Sorry. I do get a bit carried away at times. You know. This is outside. I think they're coming to take me away. They're coming to take me away. Ho ho hee hee ha. Calm down. Don't let everybody think you're a complete nutcase. Just give them an essence of it. All right. Right. Okay. Everything's going rather well. Let's like it and put it into the folder, which would not be Muhammad Ali. So let's move that one straight away. I don't know why, but it always wants to put it in the last thing you did. And I just so happened to be watching our great friend and tremendous boxer, Muhammad Ali, from 1961. Right. What are you doing, Ray? I don't know. So we'll probably slap the camera on now. Shall we slap the camera on now? Why not? Let's slap the camera on now. Let's be a little bit early and try and catch the chat. I mean, occasionally I miss the odd one. If I miss the odd one, please excuse me. I'm just going to put hi all. Spell hi. Yeah, I'm joking when I say those things. I'm not a completely... I take it it's Saturday, is it? Alexa, what day is it?
Today is Tuesday the 20th.
Oh, sorry, it's Tuesday. Tuesday, yeah, it's Tuesday. What am I thinking? I thought it was Saturday. Oh, hail and well met. Ghost 57, what's going on? Well, we have something interesting today. Now, I was actually going to go looking for quests about an hour ago. It's Tuesday, yeah. I just realised now, asking Alexa, now it's Tuesday. I go to get confused, you know. But I put my Christmas schedule up. So, it's unlikely that I will be streaming our Ranger on the 24th of December, because obviously people are getting their presents wrapped. I might be getting some presents wrapped, you know, so it's very unlikely I'll be doing it on the Saturday. So I don't expect the Ranger on Saturday. The next one after that will be the following Tuesday with Skyrim. So I put that up on my little info, and so hopefully people will take notice of that and realise, you know, I would love to do it on the Saturday, because, you know, pass a few hours. But if there's any change in that, I'll let you know, probably 5 minutes before our stream. Right, so we are here in this area, so we are trying to find the last Atherium Shard. Now, if we look at our book that we had, it was around this area. So it could be this one, it could be this one, you know. So it could be one of these, but I've already been here. Alright, but we have found something. And look at the tremendous view. Now, the thing I was going to show you last week, which I completely forgot, a whole 5 minutes now. That was a joke. Brought upon by madness, Ghost. You notice I'm very red today. That's because I think the camera thinks I'm red. But there's a lovely view here from high atop of. But if you turn around, this is a new location. So this could well be the next one. Now, have we got the quest to be able to go up there? Because there is a ramp that leads up, and I got a feeling we haven't. So we'll have to go down there, see if it is. Well, from here it doesn't look as though it has. Hello, Harry. Oh, and hello, yeah, but goes down. Goes 57 and Harry, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. We could be going in there, although we may have to find out the quest. If so, I'm gonna need help with where that. How do I enact it? So hello and howdy, partners, and happy Skyrim Tuesday. So we're up here. Obviously, my precious wife who we love dearly, is not around. So we're going to creep down because, you know, we're practically invisible these days. Well, we seem to be ready. I'm going to change to staffs today. Because, you know, you just can't get the staff, can you? Boom! Right, yeah, I know, terrible joke. Right, let's see. I think a staff of fireballs and a staff of chain lightning. Now, are they both beautifully filled up to the brim? Practically. Right, just check everything. Make sure they notched axes, just in case we need that. That one seems to be okay. That one's I mean, that's a good one. Actually, let's go with that one. And that one might need a small charge. So let's go down to the Soul Tomato. I'll have to try that. So we'll stick a couple of petters in there. And we're going all sneaky like, and nobody will even know we're here. Now we're not our... Oh, but first of all, I ought to do is, first of all, turn the level up. Because of course I've got to keep changing it for each character. So we're on Expert. I would love to go to Master. At some point. I probably could do it now, but you know me, I get walloped every time I do stuff like that. So let's go down here. So you know we'll get a little bit of a head start on Jordis. So the secret takedowns we'll better do for a minute. Although I highly doubt it with these. So I've got a feeling we've got to take on the quest, and I can't remember. Oh, it could well be the Mage's Guild or the Thieves Guild. If so, we will not be able to go in here. Although apparently there is a way of cheating our way up, so we could do that one. Although I haven't got a 2-time jump. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. If I do miss out one of your comments, please please forgive me for that, but I do sometimes, you know, I'm looking at something and a text comes up, because when I watch it back I notice a text comes up and I thought, oh, I didn't answer to that one. Hello, what did my tablet just do then? Just started to have a wobbly. Why is everything in this is so iffy now on the tablet? Oh, okay, right. Pick up the flowers on the way, although you know I've got a load of them. So this is Irkngthand, or Irkngthand. Well, I think it's Irkngthand. I mean, that's my guess. Right now, nobody knows we're here. Jordis not around anywhere, so we should be able to just demolish these one at a time without any kind of problem. You can trap a smaller soul in there. Hang on. You can trap a smaller one there. Yeah, I think it just traps whatever soul that you know, if it's empty, I presume the next one goes in that. Let's quick save as we go. Ow! Well, I'll tell you what, this is, you know, we haven't gone down the shock route, mainly because we were like hardened in on, you know, Gandalf, who trained us. When you zone in, oh yeah, she will come in then. So we'll do this on our own, just to prove how awesome we are. Now I don't know where they are. Oh, there's Jordis. Oh, Jordis has come to save me. So now I can just stand back and we can just watch her dismantle the whole team. Now we have to open this gate, of course, which is a switch, which is not a Nintendo switch. I can't remember if we can go through these. Yes, we can. Tough luck. We're up against a mighty staff of a mighty mage. So I do believe we go up here. I mean, you don't have to go up here, but I think you know there is another way. But you know, I find this the quickest way up here. Although it may not be. Well, I think it's... Yeah, I think it's up a stairway. Yeah, down there, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That's close. Right, okay, we'll go around there. But I have tried to vault that at some point. I can't remember if I succeeded. So I'll try not to miss your text, but sometimes, you know, I'm just looking at there or writing something down or just preening myself, and I might just not notice it in the corner there. Which way have we got to go? Any idea which way we're going, Jordis? Up there, right, okay. I don't know if I need to creep. So hopefully this will lead to a nice 2-hour stream. Well, 3 hours altogether, but you know, this could be but if we can't get, I got a feeling though we cannot get in there unless we trick our way up. We cannot get in. So we'll try, because I'm very light on what I can do in this game now. I may miss that. I was waiting for Jordis, but nothing happened. Oh, she's doing her own thing. Okay. Watch out with the sparks there, Lard. Lard? Did I say lard? Didn't mean to say lard. Wow, it kind of lingers, doesn't it?
Your kind has no place
Jordis
here.
is fine. She's not harmed by any of this radiance. Right, it's up there. Right, let's have a look. Let's see now. Wow, you've got a long list. Yeah, I must trim them down.
Enjoy your last breath.
I thought I was supposed to differentiate between the enemies and your follower. I don't see much differentiating there. Oh, that's right, yeah, it's along here. Right.
You're outmatched.
Should out-talk anybody, don't worry. Now, is he through the wall? Yeah, he's... Ah, there it is. There's the entrance. To there. But we've already gone beyond that, so what's the point? Right, oh my goodness! You're a mage! You have no chance! You, the bandit chief, you may as well give in now, mate! Oh, I forgot that one was one of those. I'll just go down and get the...
Enjoy your last breath.
Yeah, I'll enjoy it quick, mate, because Jordis is going about to dismantle you. With her, you know, Atherium. Where is he going? He's obviously scared stiff of me now. He's down there. Right, okay. He's walked straight into my trap. I've already done this one? No. Let's pick that up. Well, let's just sneak up on him. I mean, it looks like we're aware of it. Fall back. Well, you're the only one that fell back. What do you think, Jordis? Oh, well, that's worth picking up, isn't it? I mean... I'll go with that. Right, Jordis. Well, that's took us way out of bounds now, hasn't it? So let's work all the way back, although yeah, we may have missed something, so good job we did. Thank you, Mr. Bossman. Right. So I don't know if I'm coming through slightly louder. If so, please tell me and I'll turn it down. I think I've repositioned the mic, so... what is it? Apprentice? Oh, yeah, I was back there then. It's got to be there. Right, oh yeah, ingots, ingots. And my Legolas, I pursued him even higher. I've got a Legolas one to show. I don't think I've scheduled it in yet. It's a bit up and down. Well, I'll get some of those. It's a bit up and down because for some reason, you know, this is why I've got such a problem with Microsoft and Twitch. It's you know, the mic setting seems to go up, down, up, down. It's like you can hear me, you can't hear me quite so well, you can hear me. It kind of goes up and down, and it doesn't seem to happen on the PlayStation. So I don't know, I don't know what Microsoft and Twitch is, but it's not conducive to good streaming, and you can't use a USB mic. So there's some serious issues with broadcasting. I know they're supposed to be addressing it, but I wish they'd hurry up. Sorry, my eye went funny then. I don't know where I'm going now. Oh, up the stairs there. Right, you all just think that's sneaky enough? I mean, there could be more loot, but, you know, we'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. I'll clear up afterwards. I do believe it should go up to there. And I got a feeling it hasn't. So we've got to find out how to do it. So we have to look it up. Backtracking, yeah. So we'll have to do a bit of backtracking. Is that the official name for it, is it? So we come along here, we come along down here, and I thought it looked like I've already seen it. It doesn't look as though it is. So when you go over here, over to here, over to here, and you know, I was talking as like Legolas, and so I mean, you can hear me most of the time, so I probably will put that one up. I have got one from my PC because I finally got my PC one to work. So my special edition PC now works, which is wonderful. I'm going to pick these up because these look rather nice. And that one's working. But the only problem is my VR and my original Skyrim one isn't working due to some issue with the battlefield. Yeah, it should go from here up to there. There should be a stairwell. I do believe it's there. So there's a pathway along here and then up there. And we can't. But apparently there is supposed to be a way of climbing up the mountainside and cheating our way up. So we've got to get up there somehow. So I think it's there, or it could be there. Actually, it could be there. So it looks like we can't do it, so I've got to find out what that quest is and enact it. So it's a shame, because I thought this would be our, you know, we'd be able to do this one. But I got a feeling it is Mage's Guild. Drat! And since we can't do that, we might have to try and cheat our way up. Is there a way I can cheat my way up there? And drop down into there. That is the only way we're going to do it, I think. So we just want the Atherium Shard, really. Because, you know, the quest inside doesn't matter so much, although, you know, it's a very important quest. So yeah, it goes, there's a little ramp that goes up from there to there. So I could try it for the Atherium Shard. I know we didn't mess it up, but, you know, we'll have to do this on our ranger. And use a bit of range. So I don't know if I can get onto that, that's any trouble. But if we could get around this mountain and come down from there, or maybe go from the top and drop down, which actually might be a better option. Although there's nothing beside it. Well, I don't know though. We could go here. Or there actually. Sheer point and go down there. And then drop down into it. Although we probably... Because I've got a feeling, you know, I think that what sticks out a little bit more than say that. So we might be just come along here and just drop down. But we may not be able to. Unless I can do a whirlwind sprint as I'm falling, which I don't think is possible. So I'll try and get up there. But I've got a feeling this is going to be an impossible journey. But you never know, I might be able to hug the side of here. Just like this. Just like I'd hug Jordis. I don't think we're going to make it really, are we? It's looking rather doubtful. I'll do a quick save. Try and get up here, up the... Which the jumping's a little bit better in this. It's like I'm on here. Yeah, I mean it's yeah, it's not conducive to staying on it, is it? It's kind of wants to slide off. You know, oh, I almost got a jumpiness there. So you've got to kind of twiddle around a bit. Nope. It kind of, you know, eventually cartwheels itself up. I think we'll do it from the top. So let's go to sheer point. Maybe get a dragon, a couple of biscuits and a nice piece of chocolate there. So let's go here. Is there a dragon, first of all? It's part of a blindsided Thieves Guild quest. Yeah, so that's why we won't be able to do it. But, as I say, we could cheat our way down. That's a distinct possibility. Because if we can get in it, then all hell will break loose. Got a feeling the dragon never appears here. So I'm
I
gonna...
don't like where this is going.
Well, tough. I'm gonna mark it. So we've got at least some resemblance of where we're going, and we'll run. Save time. And you'll, well, I don't think I'll break it, because all I really want to do is get the Atherium Shard, really. So we don't want to try and break anything. It just means that that particular part won't show up. Now this could be a little bit tricky, because obviously we've got to land on there. So, you know, we could be in for a bit of a problem here. Or a whisper. Take it we have got that one. I mean, I presume we have. Not all become ethereal, I meant. Close, but not close enough. Right. Jordis, I'm going to have to bear thee, fare thee well thee.
Fime? Zigron!
And we'll jumpy downy theory, weary, and try and see if this drops down to the porchy warchy. Yes! Oh! I am... Oh, we haven't got a door. No, we haven't got a door. Okay, so we couldn't have done that. Well, that's a shame. Now I've stranded myself up here. Okay, so we can't do it. Oh, what a shame, because I thought this would be a really good one for the stream, you know. Otherwise I'm struggling to find something. So we may have to hop call it over there. As far as what I can skim, there is no Atherium Shard in. Oh, really? Okay then. So it's got to be. See, if you look on the map, it is in this area between the two rivers. So we either missed it here or here. And we do have a mission for there. Alright. So let us get rid of this marker. Go here and go into Raldbthar. So it could well be in here. I mean, I ought to research it, but I thought for sure that was it.
Close enough. Never should have come here.
Well, you got an argument? I think you'll find I've got shocking news for you. So we're deviating a little bit from our Gandalf kind of build, and we're, you know, go a little bit our own way now, because we can go our own way. I can't aim very well, can I? Would you like a blast? And then a little bit of electricity? Kill you! Oh, yeah, oh, Jordis, watch it. It kind of hugs the ground, the electricity.
You won't get away.
Yeah, listen to it. Couldn't catch it there. So it must be the 30 frames per second. Although I thought it was 60 frames a second. But I still feel like you got to, you know, press the button a couple of times to enact things sometimes. Pretty sure I did, but you know, in my head. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I'm just testing. I'm leaving most of the iron things now, so I think I've got plenty of arrows, although we don't really use them. Yeah, we got a ton. So I think I've actually got rid of iron. Well, we're going to drop them. We don't need iron arrows anymore. Let's go into Raldbthar. Raldbthar? I mean, how would you pronounce it? Raldbthar. Raldbthar. I'll say Raldbthar. Now lots of stuff here if you want to do some Dwarven stuff, which is very, very heavy, so I wouldn't recommend it unless you're into heavy builds, in which case it's a great idea. Am I stuck? Oh,
You picked a
you
bad
want to
time to get lost, friend.
I wouldn't mess with Jordis.
Pray to Stentor.
I don't think she took any damage from that sunbeam.
Die.
Skyrim belongs to the North.
What blade are you using? I mean, you're just hitting her with a... There's an assassin target here. Do you want some help, Jordis? I mean, you do seem to be, you know, taking your time. I'll weaken him a little bit. I like to weaken them.
You're outmatched.
Right, try now, Jordis. Right, is there a problem with your
I've got
inventory?
your back.
Let me just see what you have. My God, it's a long list now.
I am at your command.
Just imagine what a human brain, if there was, you know, lots of options on the human brain. So, you know, say I was, oh look, I've met Ghost 57 along the road. I want us to have a talk. There'd be about 1,000 or probably 1,000,000 different answers that I could, well, not answers. Well, that is starting to go a little bit oolally. Oh, she's using the dagger. Shouldn't have given her the dagger. Bad idea. That's why she was. Now I'm going to take that off of you because you need a recharge, look. So nice. A dagger, yeah. She's using a dagger. I found a dagger that had a bit of flavour on it, and decided to use a dagger. I mean. Which one is it? Oh, the Nordic one, that's it, yeah, Nordic. So let's charge this up for her, because it needs a bit of love. A bit like the wife, really. Which, you know, doesn't need too much, only now and again.
Let's get going then. Still here.
Well, not now, dear. I mean,
I am at your command.
we're in the middle of a sort of, you know, a big dungeon, you know what I mean? Maybe some other time. And that was not a sexist remark or anything like that. That was just, you know, that's more like
Let's
it. See,
get going
now
then.
you'll do more damage. This is what you know. I've got to kind of, you know, sort out her AI, you know. Maybe I ought to do a, you know, a marriage one, you know, marriage counselling with your, you know, marriage counselling madness. Right. Anyway, let's what are you thinking, Ray? I'm thinking. Clairvoyance. Oh, I may have given the game away there. Well, you won't have to go very far, will you? There's another one coming. Don't worry, we're ready for that. I'm particularly liking that man, sir, whatever you are. Oh, what's it, yours? Right, now, shield. Oh, nice one. Nice finishing move, Jordis. That's more like it. Now we're seeing the good stuff. So my Legolas one I'll be putting up. I don't know, maybe I'll stick a couple up for Christmas. I'll probably do that one before Christmas, probably tomorrow, probably. I think it's not bad. I mean, he makes a couple of mistakes in it. You know, because he's driven by me, of course. You know, never be driven by me. I thought it was the higher pro. Right, where have we got to go? Right, that way. So let's follow the do not kill Alain. Alright. I try not to miss anything because, you know, although we've been here before, you know, it kind of restocks stuff. You know, the chests sometimes refill. Well, they usually refill. Unless you've done it, you know, just a few days ago, and then in which case it won't. Right, we can go two ways here. That is obviously the shortcut, which we could easily unlock without the use of a lock-picking skill or a specially enhanced lock-picking device. Right, and that's it. I mean, it's all over now. There. Oh, so close. That was very close. I think it's just beyond that. See, I've got the mark fixed in my head, and it's probably a dead end, is it? It may not. Oh, it could be a dead end. No, it may not be. No, it's not a dead end. Right. Okay. So let's see where that's going to go. Well, they're both going to lead the same way. So let's go this way, Jordis. I mean, it's looking pleasant. I think we may have chosen the right way. If we go the other way, we'd have to come up the stairs, and we may get hit by these gigantic, enormous thrusticles. And we don't want that, do we? Right, now those could be the people in question. So let's go down and introduce ourselves.
Is someone there?
Oh! Oh dear, I may have just killed them. Please let that, if that's not bandits. Well, I deserved, you know, a good thrusting with a sword. I must just check. Oh, it's a bandit. It's a bandit. Oh, thank God. Was that one of them? I mean, that's a bandit. That's a bandit. So I think we're okay. I think we got away with it. Otherwise, I would have reloaded to save. We just pop in here, see if there's any goodies. Right. Sorry, I mean, you know, when I see things like Apprentice, you know, and all that, although it looks like this one's causing us a problem, you know, I just know the writing's on the wall. I just got to find the writing. I'm surprised it takes me so long. I mean, it's worse, Elaine is normally at the fire. What? He wasn't one of those, so I think we got away with it. I'm not taking that. I'll take that. Just for healing. And we'll take the circlet. This is why, you know, I never bother with circlets. Although it would make us some money, you know, to craft it up, make some money. I find so many. Yeah, who is this? Who are you? Bandit. One blow. Oh yeah, sucking the life out of you.
It's so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Really? Oh, you're up against the almighty sword that I crafted. Yeah, I see what you mean about the, you know, the absorbing the health. I must do that on my 360 because you could actually. Yeah, I didn't realise it shows it actually drawing it out. I mean, I noticed, you know, with the. I mean, that's, you know, it's worth a bit of money. Jordis, I'm getting a little bit heavy.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I've seen it when the vampires now kind of draw out of you, and that's a similar effect, doesn't it? Excuse me, dear. Now, you're not going to use this, are you? She might. This. I won't give her that. I'll give her the other stuff. See, there's one. What happened to the other one? Did I leave it behind? I may have. I've got rid of most of the stuff. I ought to get rid of the paradons, really. Anyway, a little bit. So you can carry that. Don't know why I'm carrying this, to be honest. And what are we on? 701. It takes some of the hassle of healing your follower off you if they can heal. Yeah, yeah. Very true. Right. Well, I'll give her this. She'd probably use it, you know, because she's a bit idiotic. I can't see why she would want to use that because it's, you know, it's not as good as the one I crafted. So why she would. I don't know. I mean, I could keep that one. Although, let's use a bound one, shall we? So I'll give her this stuff and hope she doesn't use it. I don't know why I got two pickaxes, but I think one of them is for me smithing, and the other one is for, you know, the, what do you call it? No idea, right? No idea. Followers are weird. Well, yeah, I mean, they're just driven by the AI. Sorry to say that, darling. I wish I could say that about my ex. Thank you. You know, it's probably her AI went iffy and so we're gonna take them all. Tell a lie, those two were rubbish. Please oh no, that's Elaine! Is it important, Ghost, before I reload the save? Damn. I didn't see him, he was kind of round the back. Maybe Jordis did it, although I don't think she had a staff on her. Oh dear. Hope you're not going to go to the assassins. Go to the assassins what? I mean, I think we finished the assassins guild. I think we've already finished that, haven't we? I hate having to go through all this. They seem to be set in a certain position. They don't seem to be in order. I find some seem to be. Oh, he was a target for a kill. Okay, so we're. I usually take this because I think this is like a. When it's a named sword, I tend to think those are special ones. I mean, although it's rubbish, I tend to keep the named ones. They're part of my where I usually keep a selection of all the kind of, you know, special, I don't know, unique weapons. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Now, where the Atherium Shard is in here, I don't know. But this is Dwemer Inquirers, in case you want to read that. I mean, I haven't read all the books, but I kind of look at them now and again. I tend not to read nowadays, so I tend to read them a lot more when I was just a lad. Can't remember how long ago that was, to be honest. It's such a long time ago. Yeah, I get video, you know, computers. Well, I think they'd just been invented. They were barely being used then. So, right, okay. Now, where to now then? So to progress in, which way would we go? Let's see. So I'm going to go in case we've missed it from before. So we need to get to here. That hammer is part of a quest to return to the Shatter Shields. Okay, right. So yeah, usually, you know, there's something like that, you know, of which I know nothing about. Right. Okay, we'll go down there. How do we get down there? We got to drop down. So there must be a door somewhere, which leads to a door. Which no, down there. Yeah. Which is probably down here. Which goes down there. I mean, I can't see. So it's probably up there. And then through here, but I mean, I can't see anything through here. Right, let's use. Although we haven't got nothing planned now, have we? I wonder if we can be in one of these places and do a marker. I got a feeling it doesn't work, so I'm gonna try and place one. No. Okay. Yeah, they'll do that. I mean, is there any detail on that? I mean, as I say, there is an element of detail. Yeah, it could be some benches, you know, whatever. But it's not very good, is it? It's just dots and dimples. So what is this? Upper and lower bits. So I imagine I can't remember. You know, I don't know how I would imagine this. How would we get in there? Is there something missing on there that I'm missing, like sideways passage? I can't see one. So if you know the way through here, because it's down there. How do I get down there? I mean, could be this something that's locked off to us. Well, I don't know though. We should be able to get in there, shouldn't we? Yeah. Not locked up. So what I'm talking about. It's around here. What's that? That's one of those lovely lamps. So I'm very fond of the Dwemer stuff. They're really beautifully crafted. And you know, I do hope that, you know, one day they will be in the game. You know, we go back to those times, but you know, I won't be around then. It's a shame. Now the next game that I will be playing, but I won't be able to do it live because it'd have to be on Twitch, and so it's a bit unreliable. Well, hang on, this is moving. Needs to be a very tiny amount then. I'm barely moving it either way here. Oh, right. That's a tiny fraction. But those things are very small, and I can't even. Now, please let it be a Atherium Shard here. That's a bit of gold. A bag now. Is a shard going to be in there? Yeah, it's very tiny. I've actually seen a map. You know, somebody like showed it on a YouTube video where, I mean, it's a long time ago I saw it, but you know, the actual distances for each, and they're very, very tiny. Let's see. So I mean, I don't think I need to collect those, but I mean, anything that's worth a bit, or you know, I mean, it's not a lot, but I mean, I could deconstruct it. Shame, I thought there'd be an Atherium Shard here. Shard. I mean, it could be somewhere else. Well, Jordis, we're getting to the point where we're maybe getting too heavy.
I've got your back.
Good.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Too many questions, Jordis. Not enough answers. So now, of course, she's going to use all these stupid things. But I mean, she'll take a tremendous amount of punishment. She'll take as much punishment as I can, which is, you know, huge. Really satisfying. I'll get rid of all these because I don't really need these. Need that one. We need Elrond, we need Gimlis, we need the Jester. Now I'm doing this for the sneaking, so we, you know, I've added those two to our socket. I get that one. I don't know why I get that one, but I do sometimes get that one, purely for the sake of getting. Right, now we're down to 500 and something.
I'll follow.
All right. Right, where was I going? Completely lost myself now. Right. So we've got to go down here somewhere. There, right? Yes. Okay, so let's go down here. I want to see, you know, I mean, I could get my book out, but it's a huge, great big thing, and it's very heavy. So this is pointedly useless now, having this clairvoyance. So let's go back to our Train Lightning guy. Although we swapped hands now. Tell you what, swap back. Let me do that. Now I'm going to swap back. I can have that on the right and that one on the left, because I like to have certain things. I mean, usually I have fire on the right, which is usually my main one. What was that, Jordis? Did you just... Is there a stone collapsing there? Yeah, maybe there's a bit in here last time, which I didn't actually... What's going on back there? Still using the sword, I think. Not took any damage yet. He's taking a lot of damage. I suppose it's taking you so long. Oh, using the wrong sword, that's why. Still defeat them. It's not really a problem. Well, that's also, I mean, petty ones probably shouldn't need to do that. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's having a dance, I think. Is this the Kagrumaz Doodars? I don't know what he's doing. I think he's mining. So let's put him out of his misery. Oh. Terrible shot. Sorry, Jordis. So let's just sit back and have a biscuit. Well done. Want me help? Look, taking no damage. She's a brick! I mean, she'll get there, she'll take all day, but I've got all day on my Ollie biscuit. Oh no! Not the silly bit! Oh, there it is.
You won't get away.
Come on. Oh man. He's barely hanging on, Jordis. Well done. So I don't have to do anything. She's an absolute brick wall. I won't get rid of most of these arrows. Gyros, tough luck. Good try. I have the rubies. I've been on my 360 the last couple of days, so we're forging our way on to 1,000,000. We're very close now. I think the other guy was just doing a bit of breakdancing, wasn't he? I didn't realise they were both electronic, these staffs. Let's have the blasting one. Hopefully I got it on here. I was quicker to do this, isn't it? Let's see. Let's have the fireball one. How did that happen? Oh, actually that needs a charge. I say, old bean, you need a darn good charge there. That in. Right, watch out, don't step on any traps. Especially that one. Oh, watch out, there's something behind you, Jordis. Jordis, something behind you. You haven't noticed? Alright, I'll dispose of them then. Watch out, it's going to blast. Right, this could be tricky guiding you up here. Would the lightning staff heal the bots? I don't think so. I would have thought of all the things that would affect them, although fire is pretty good, I would have thought shock would be one that might disrupt their electrical systems. Wow, this is a tricky one, this, isn't it? So we've got to kind of go past like this. It's going to be a little bit tricky. Alright, that could be a little bit tricky there. Because it's like trying to go in between them. It's a little bit tricky, this. So, I mean, she'd never make it. I mean, she's never going to make it. Where's the switch? Where's the switch? Switch it off! Yours, I'd help you, but I don't know where the switch is. Got to be quite close, isn't it? Probably up there somewhere. There's no switch. Oh, all right. She'll get there in the end. You know, we just got to time this just right. Obviously, didn't time that. I know, you know, that kind of does a fair bit of damage. If you do a blast, you know, does that do a lot of damage? I don't know, I think they're both pretty effective. What's up, Jordis? Jordis is struggling a little bit. I'll give her some help, she's probably using the wrong sword. Thought we'd have a little go at lightning today. Try and lightning the load. I may be running out of those, so I'll do some of those. Watch out! I collect these bolts because you never know, I might do a bolt one day. Might you know, grade off the grey character as a. Well, I haven't actually fashioned a better one, but you know, we've got a mighty crossbow, but we could probably make one a lot better, to be honest. I just haven't got round to it yet. Cogs, shows where all the cogs and other stuff is. I think I got a fair bit of oil. Lovely ebony stuff. What's that there? Petty. I think I've got enough petties. I imagine the Atherium Shard to be in a well-placed area. Oh, this is a master one. Oh, this could be a tricky one then. I'd put my ring of lockpicking on, but I'm not in the mood. I'll get there in the end. I mean, I got a million things. We'll just weak it. Right, okay, right. I'm just trying all different flavours of them now. Right, okay. Well, that's it. It's all over. Right, I'm going to go a little bit more. Right, was that too much? Probably too much, wasn't it? Oh, I forgot where the line was now. Go there. Right. Oh, what's really bad? Well, that's it. Okay, easy enough. Sword of Dismay with the lovely little effects on it that we have. I may need to deconstruct that one, so as a precaution I will, and that's worth a little bit, so we might as well have that. Right, where are we going? So I'm trying to go to all the areas, see if I've missed anything out. If the blacksmith's made the lockpicks out still, there might not be so many breaking. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, it doesn't say what they're made out of though, Ghost, does it? Oh, hello guys. Maybe hitting the wrong part now. You know, some general. That wasn't very funny anyway. No, it wasn't at all. Wish I hadn't said that now. The only trouble is, I did. So I'll probably get that thrown in my face. Right, now is this going to go up, down or around? That is the problem. Oh, hello. That fell from the roof there. It doesn't say what it is made of. Oh, look at this. Oh, we've got some wiggliness going on. Must be something up there. Right, let's go to the deep market. I'll have a quick swig of the hard stuff. Remarkably soft. And just as we thought that was going. So it looks like, you know, I have been here before, but I'm just seeing if I missed something, because this looks like a likely place that it could be. I mean, maybe really we just ought to look up where the place is, because otherwise, you know, this is irrelevant. Alright, Jordis. Now this is an area where I think things are going to go wrong. You'd have thought this would be it. Now it's going to be Farmer now, isn't it? Yeah, there they are. Welcome to the stream. Trying it and rain. Oh, not now. Cancel that. Watch it. She won't steal you alive. I'll get him. I won't get him. Oh, he's trying hard. I'll put it there so that it doesn't hurt Jordis. Oh, great stuff, right? Oh. Yeah. She loves that particular saying. She doesn't like to trash talk too much. You know, she doesn't kind of go, you know, yeah, disgraceful, you know, you're pathetic, you know, she's got to go, you drawing your last breath. Very efficient. Very dull, I suppose you could say. But that is her way. Human flesh. And leather strips. What a strange combination that one is. I'll look in the little houses for the little chests and little other things. Just don't get trapped in there, we don't follow her. Oh, there's eerie guffness going on. Creepy. I do love these things, so creepy-ish, aren't they? Happy Xmas Ghost and Ray Ray, hope you have a good one. Shane Tattoo Man, welcome to the stream. How are you? Are you still playing Ark? Is it 2 T's? I can't remember. And a Merry Christmas to you, and a Merry Christmas to everyone who've been following me and liking me on the channel. Merry Christmas, everybody. You know, it's unlikely I'll be doing one on Saturday, but you never know, it may shock the community. But I'll give you plenty of notice. You know, at least 1 hour, maybe 2. My necro can feed human flesh to my thralls, and will give them a buff for a short time. Excellent. So hi Shane, welcome. I bet you can't wait for Arc 2, can you? You know, Jess wants your Arc 2. She's twisting me arm this very minute. No, she's not here today. She may come tomorrow. She's not quite sure. She's got to work today, so she'll see how she feels, because you know, she likes to feel where she's going. Right, there's somebody down there. Let's rip his trousers off. One of my favourite sayings, trousers. I don't know why, it's just kind of... Are you somebody hitting me? I don't know what she's doing with that. She's sucking something out of him. That one. I think they mess up Arc as it is first person only. Really? I didn't know that. I'll make it easier for her because he's a gloom lurker. This is a fancy name for one that's a little bit tougher. I'll take a couple of layers. Well, potent poison. We haven't got too many of the potent ones. And we'll truck on by. What if this prevents him from actually firing? I think it actually does when you hit him. I'd already done most of the work, Jordis. Now please don't walk behind me, otherwise I'll be trapped. I'll never be able to go. Now this is one bow that Legolas hasn't got yet. He's going to collect bows. Well, I'm cooking a beef stew as it's so cold here. Really? Well, it's a little bit milder now. I haven't actually got a blanket around me. You know, like some old fudgy-duddy would. I'll have that because, you know, I don't have many... I mean, I ought to make a lot better poisons. I think I've made some, which aren't too bad. Let me have a little check on that. I think I've done some, which, you know, probably 2. I don't know why I bother all these damage stamina regeneration. I mean, they can be handy because, you know, it just stops them doing stuff, but yeah, I must get rid of some more of these. I've been getting rid of them, but what's it? Damage health, isn't it? Damage elixir. What's it called? Potion of damage health, isn't it? Poison, you know. God, I thought I got rid of them, but most of these are useful ones. Really? Potion of damage health, yeah, D, right, D. Oh, I don't think I got any. Oh, well, anyway. Enough about me. Right, so we gotta go this way. Oh. Right, Jordis, just trying to fabricate a way through this minefield. Could see a stamina reduction against two-handed. Yeah, I mean, anything to do with two-handed I usually get rid of. Things like illusion, alteration, all that kind of stuff I get rid of. Like your hat, you now have a new name, DJ. Right, yeah, it's my Star Wars hat. Yeah, there you go. It's to kind of stop the old, you know, shiny bit on the head from, you know, exposing myself too much. I think we're going that way, Jordis, actually. We got it's kind of, you know, they like to take you the roundabout way, don't they, on Skyrim? Make it all complicated like. Here's rotten a ruby. So yeah, I'll get back to me 360 and we'll do, you know, we'll get that last 100,000, which will take us to the... What's that doing? Is there something that needs opening? Let's press it and see what happens. Oh, it's doing that. Okay, right. So that unlocks that. It's cog. Okay, so we can pursue on. So we've been here before. We're just seeing if I've missed something, because Sometimes there are ways where I say, oh, I'll go there later, and I don't get back there. And hopefully, I think that's one of the previous dead occupants. Up there. But what fine dungeons these are. Totally confusing in the wrong hands. That did something, I don't know what I did. Right then, we got to find a way through here. There's obviously a way through here. What's up, Jordis? Oh, did I leave you at the mercy of them? Which one's you? Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I can't hurt you anyway. Although nobody believes me. Come, Jordis. This is our wife, by the way. Shane. That's the wife. We got married on live on the stream a few weeks ago now, and my God, I mean, I could just leave her. You know, when she's filled up with weapons, she tends to use some of the crummy ones instead of the one I handcrafted for her, which is immensely powerful with no glitches or anything like that. You know, some people, they have a thing that does 1 million damage. It's ridiculous. Almost recharge time on one of I almost recharge time on one of those staff. Oh yeah, could well be. Yeah, you could be right there. Thank you, Ghost, for pointing things out for me. I do appreciate it so much. It's hard for me to convey how much I appreciate it. Actually, I'm running out of petty ones, I'm thinking of it. So they will need a good handling, as I like to call it. Oh yeah, oh definitely, yeah, definitely, yeah. Oh, I got a load of great ones. Paralysis one is fine. I mean, I haven't even used the Sanguine Rose yet. I mean, we could defeat anything now. We are top draw. Just occasionally I let down my skirt, and I get ripped apart mercilessly because of some tragic mistake, which is part of my DNA, because I tend to take too many risks. So I don't know what sword she's using now. She's using our special sword. It will demolish him very quickly. Now she's just using an old one, so this could take some time. So I'll give her a little bit of assistance. But she won't take any damage because I can't hurt her. I'll take another oil just for the laugh. She's just using that crummy sword there. Can I sneak on you while you're in there and look at your stuff? There, I got rid of that. They don't seem to be exploding. I'll be Orkillium. I mean, I don't make the orc stuff, but I don't know why I'm collecting it, but I do sometimes, go in for crafting stuff. Oh, by the way, yeah, I was saying about Legolas. Legolas, we've already found a home for him. A wondrous home, which is perfect for, an elf. I would expect an elf of his stature, honed on Lord of the Rings. I can't remember what the sequence is, so I'm going to go 1, 3. Well, let's obviously note those two then. You got to work out the sequence to get all the doors open. This could be mighty confusing, I'll tell you. Well, apparently I ain't the right one. But we have to open the others, so this is where it gets complicated. Because we've got to open the others as well. Well, it's just a question of doing that. That's quite simple, really. Oh yeah, we've been here before, which I noticed is reset. Right, Jordis, are you with me? Are you with me? Well, we're a high-powered mage, and we're going down the ranger route on our other character on a Saturday. We're trying all different builds. Legolas is with his home now. He's putting all the different flavours of bows that he's collecting. Well, what was the last one? Not worth enough. So he's going to display them in his house. So you'll see that when that gets uploaded.
Enjoy your last breath.
I can't harm Jordis. Enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it. Go on, Jordis. Finish him off with that crummy sword. I don't know why she never uses the one I gave. I'll take a couple more of those. Yeah, we'll have the eggs as well. Oh, my favourite guys! Jordis! Watch out! I mean, I could blast her, it won't make any difference. She would complain, but she won't actually lose any health, although she might. This will work on them very well, but it's not really working that much, is it? I did all the work. Hey, Mr. Gloomy! You leave thy wife alone there! I know, but I'm watching my health, don't worry. Enjoy it, enjoy it! This is your last! Well, creepy cluster! I didn't say there any creepy cluster down here. Nah, I won't do that. That's not our. I am going to do a heavy build. The heavy build is going to be Sauron. I've kind of let him dangle his way out of the history banks at the moment. He's kind of gone back. I'm trying my Legolas. I'm trying to get my Legolas to be a super fantastic guy. And we've got some special stuff for him, so look out for that one, which should probably go up tomorrow. And maybe I'll keep a stream for for Christmas Day or something, or Christmas Eve. I have got another one of my PC play, so I could show that one, say Christmas Day, which is a kind of, I'm trying to think which one it was now. Come on, right? Yeah. Well, I'm not concentrating. I don't really concentrate when I'm lock picking. I just, just twiddle about. I was expert. Oh right, I wasn't really concentrating. I wasn't really concentrating on the fact that it was an expert one. Right? Okay. I think backwards is the wrong way. Yes. So we go back that little bit. Although I've forgotten where it is now. I'll say just before that white bit. Oh, sweet as a nut. I love it when I just dismantle it with no points in sneak. Garnering. It's 1,000. Oh, excuse me. I know there are heavy armor perks, but there is something about heavy armor that I do not like. Yeah, I don't particularly like it. I only ever did it once on my very first character. That's the only time I've ever done it, Ghost. And once we found out all the tricks to upgrade your stuff and all, we didn't bother with it anymore after that. Which, I don't think anybody really should go down that route. You don't need to go down that route. Light armor is perfectly good enough when you upgrade it all. You don't need anything else. That's all we were wearing, and that's all I've been wearing for the past 11 years. So it's not worth it really, because you just wouldn't have much. You wouldn't be able to carry anything. A human spine. How you doing, Jordis? Is he causing you trouble? I don't know what sword she's got, but oh dear. So yeah, I'm sure Legolas would like the farmer bow. He's going to collect. It doesn't matter what race they are. He's going to be collecting them all. So we're going to go in the water now. Currently in robes, yeah. That's one of the reasons why I've always been put off by the mage is the fact that I think there's another one down here somewhere. It's the fact that the robes don't give you any protection. So if you get too close and somebody hits you, you're dead very quick. So that's why I've never really done it. So I tend to do it with armor instead. I have done it on my, my original character. There's one more somewhere. That one, think there's one around the side here. Over here, is it? I've done that one. There's one on one of the sides, I think. I think I've done the one. I've done the one down there. There should be another one hiding around the back somewhere. Which I think is this side. Which I think we've done, I think. There are perks that make up for the lack of... Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you go full on down that tree, yeah. Then, yeah, you can kind of buff it up. So that you take less damage and all this kind of stuff. So that kind of negates it, but I've never kind of really gone down that route because I haven't done a mage kind of one before until this one. I'm trying to think where this last bit is. Should be close by. Oh, it's this one, yeah. Right, now it should be okay. So we should be able to pull the switch and down. Oh yeah, and then we got our mighty leader here. Which, you know, oh yeah, he does. He's got a terrible frosty appearance. Well, I shouldn't hurt Jordis. You know, this is the one time when Jordis might go down. And when I was doing this on VR, I just stood back and she just totally obliterated her in about a couple of hits. I think about 3 or 4 hits, and this guy was totally dead. Oh yeah, yeah. Where is she? Yeah, keep away from the frosty stuff. Where you going, Jordis? I think she shot across the Raldbthar. Okay, I'll keep feeding him. What is your health, Jordis? Oh, watch out! You should have ducked there, really, quack. I have this nasty habit of saying quack. It's a stream. What's that? This guy, Mage could wear heavy armor and still cast spell. Oh, well, yeah. This is the fluidity that they give you in Skyrim. So you can do it without the robes. You can certainly do it with robes, but you'd have to like do everything else and really keep your distance and just keep topping yourself up.
Still here.
How is your health?
Lead on.
I mean, you don't look as though you're in any severe danger at all. But yeah, in VR it was, I don't know, she just whipped through here. I mean, Jordis in that. We're not married to on that. I just stood back and it was all over in her thrice, and she's not very that powerful, so I don't know what I gave her. Alright, this is creepy, isn't it? We're going to go down the staff route today. You know. I was going to make a joke then, but I decided not to. I don't think it was worthy. I mean, do you want to hear it? I mean, if you want to hear it, I'll say it, but it wasn't that good. So, you know, instantly, in a space of half a second, well, it could be more like 3 seconds, I can decide whether a joke is good enough to say or not. And that one, you know, didn't get the treatment. So I just dispose of it, you know, I'm ruthless like that. Right, Jordis, I've got this covered. You just concentrate on yours. How you doing? See, sometimes it doesn't show up. And see, Jordis looks, she's on full health. So, yeah. Well, that looks like a piece of chocolate now. I'm going to have a piece of chocolate. Yeah. Yeah, well, that was it. Nice, quiet chocolate. Lovely. I'll have that in the presence of time. Well, I honestly don't know why I'm picking these up, but I've got a load of dwarven fingers in. Catria's not here, yeah. Oh, here we are. Here's the book. I do believe we've done 1 and 2, and I mean, it's hard for me to see this because it's so blurry. 04, just outside a major city. I do believe we've done that one, which is, see, this is a major city, which, so it could be that one, but maybe there's one around here, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. This is the last vigil where we killed the level 80 challenge, did the level 80 challenge, and it's a little bit tougher than I thought. So unless there's another one around here, so it's near a major city, so I think it's this one. But I'll keep going back to this book, keep doing that. Apparently it had to be kept outside because the Atherium was harmonically volatile. No name, no name. And the astrolabes were the location of the forges, but yeah, we gotta meet Catria really. So it's either number 3 there, extracted from a deeper mine. It says extracted from a deeper mine, and that's what's kind of throwing me really, because I've had a look to see if there's any mines around here, and it has to be between these two rivers, because I can't see. These are the two main rivers, so it has to be in this area somewhere. But the fact that it says a mine is putting me off, but it could be a mine in Raldbthar. So yeah, it's kind of confusing. I'm in the deep market, so if I go into Skyrim, I think this will be in, obviously underneath the, what do you call it? The underground area of Skyrim, which covers a vast area of Skyrim, which is roughly, as a rough, it kind of covers this kind of whole, I don't know, kind of whole area here. It's quite a large area that it covers, which is deep underground. So let's make it sunny. Did you check the center of that place?
Huh?
Well, this is what I'm trying to ascertain. Oh. Can I not get out? Yeah, I was going to say, I should be able to get out. Before you took the lift. Did I check the centre? It could have said go for a press switch. no, I know, there's a bit of a lag, yeah, I know. And it won't take a thrice because the loading is tremendously quick. Oh yeah, I was saying earlier. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Oh yeah, this goes down the Abercanazer. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yes, thanks, Ghost. I forgot that. Yeah, we go down here. Forgot that. I think we've already been here though, so I'm kind of doubting it's here. Unless trouble is I may have missed it. Right, thanks, Ghost, for making me aware of that. There's a lot of stuff I must have dropped here. Or I got her to pick up, which, and that's where the duplication comes in. Which is something they haven't fixed. I'm surprised they haven't fixed it, to be honest. I mean, how long would it take to fix that? 'Tis but a pittance. Now I forgot which I came in. I come in here, didn't I? Oh no, I opened the Black Reach. Yeah, so it's probably in Black Reach. Now I think we've got the dragon here. So this is Black Reach, which is this huge area underground. I think we have done the dragon here. So if you head for this dome over there. Now this is a very difficult place. I wouldn't come in here early game. Avoid this area. is, you know, there's quite a lot of large creatures here, and strong. You know, the farmer are quite strong anyway. You know, a couple of giants here, I think. So it's a very difficult area, which I wouldn't recommend going in. That's the Skyrim. But I'm just going to see if we've done the dragon, because there is a way of doing the dragon here, and you know, some people don't know it. And I think we have done it. I'm kind of lost track where the thing is now. Oh, there's one of those giants. So, and also these giant guys here. Jordis, what sort of sword are you using? I'll try and give her the best sword, but she'll probably switch to a dagger or something. But she's using the... Right, we'll take that one off, see what she chooses now. Oh, well that is what I want her to use. So she's not going to run out yet, so we want her to use that and take on our guy. And as you know, as I instructed, if you point at her from a distance, you know, not too close to her, and we can just tell her to attack. You can also tell them to, you know, unlock a chest, all sorts of stuff. And we'll see how she gets on. Well, you see, the first hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. That's how powerful it is. Two and a bit hits, really. That's how strong she is. Extremely powerful.
I've got your back.
You know, without any glitches, this is the best.
How can I serve you,
well,
my thing?
I could improve it a little bit more when I have the Penticus Oculus helmet. Then I can add a bit more and even put in more. I should be able to get this up to 70 or something. But this is the one that can do 3 things going off at once, which I think was 220 something. So this is a special one which absorbs health, and has, you know, there's a chance at that 76 points of damage, which is higher than the highest I can craft. Will all trigger at the same time. So she can totally demolish them. Right, let's see. I mean, see, those are quite nice. I quite like these. There. That's what I love. The Dwemer stuff is so out there, isn't it? It's got a grand soul in it. So, yeah, don't come here. But we're looking for the dome, which is where the dragon is, and I presume we have done it. Right, it's up there. Yeah, it's a good of all 3. I mean, I couldn't do that myself. I can do one with either shock, magic, you know, shock, magicka, whatever, and craft that one up, you know, quite nicely. What just spit it at me then? Was it one of those crunchy?
Fine.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's become ethereal. I can't remember if this is the one that yeah, this is the one that which I can't remember what them. This is the one that you know, does it so that you know, they don't hurt you. You know, you know, you're just like a spirit-ish. So we've got to get to that area up there, and if you do unrelenting force on it, and was it unrelenting? Yeah, unrelenting force, isn't it? And there could be some crimson doolallers here. And if we shout at that, so I think I've already done this, but we'll try it anyway. So let's go to shout. It's going to be, and it'll be a mighty dragon,
Fus Roda!
which is a secret dragon. For those who don't know, but we may have already done it. And there it is. So this is the secret dragon that you can empower, and if you don't know that, that is how you do it. Is unrelenting force on it. It's the only thing that works. And this is a nice guy to bring down, although I can't see him on my vacation at the moment. Too bad a starter character will not get unrelenting force. Where'd he go? I think he's over there. Let's make haste. Hello there. I'm sorry, but I want the dragon. You're not getting trying to do it, mate. Try and, you know, go in front so that it hits. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Oh, well, it didn't last long there. Right, we've got to get up it. Dragon's probably moved now. Well, he could be over there. Hello, sir. It's a little bit of a breeze playing. I just got to watch my health, but I didn't even bother putting anything in my health, did I? Where did the dragon go? Well, he's quite close. No idea where it is. Anybody know where he is? Down here. Are you flying overhead or? Oh, he's pretty close. I can't actually see him. I think he's down there, so we'll take a risk and drop down. I think he's down here fighting some slob. Is that your orders? Bad luck, Volhorol. So that's how you enact Volhorol. Volthuriol. Volthuriol. They all have a back history, I think. But I'm not sure what they are. We can suck this up. A secret dragon. But it could be that once you've done it once, you can call them again. You almost nearly killed the dragon with one hit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you... Right, let me stop it there. If you need soul gems, mine. Yeah. Actually, I could mine for them, yeah. Too bad a starting card does not get unrelenting and force it to start. Yeah, I think there is a mod where you can... It unlocks dragons from the very start of the game. So as soon as you go to Helgen and you're doing that, it unlocks it immediately. You don't have to go to Bleak Falls Barrows. That's a mod that's just recently come out. But yeah, she's pretty ruthless when she's got that sword. She's deadly. I mean, that's way better than I can craft. And I'm pretty crafty. And that was a terrible joke, to be honest. Jordis, where are you, love? Oh, Jordis, my sweet. Are you off gallivanting around the universe in your Fireball XL5? To watch that when I was a kid. What a show that was. So I can whip through this like a knife through daisies. And see the strength one. There it is. 30. That'll do nicely. With a mod, live another life and starting as a necro. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, that's the one that I've been using for a few builds that I kind of practice on. Is, I think yours is... Now where do you think, I mean, where is the Atherium Shard? Is it in Blackreath? If so, I would like to know. Jordis, how are you?
I've got your back.
Do you need anything? Courage? I mean, you're still pretty well fine as you are, aren't you? Have we still made any money, by the way?
We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love.
100, yeah? Oh, I think I took the money off of her, come to think of it. You know, took my rent out. In the deep market, is that where it is?
How
is
can
it?
I serve you, my Thane?
So if I've got it, I presume I've already got it. So I can't remember where I got one now. I'm dropping that. I don't give her this dagger, she tends to want to use it. And she wants to use that as well. She'll probably use that. I've got to give her something I hope that she won't use, but she'll use it because she likes different things. She's a bit like Link. She likes to do different things. She gets turned on by that. I was trying to think of something, I can't think of anything to add to that. So maybe I shouldn't ought to add. I sometimes, you know, my mind's always thinking of the next line all the time. You would just have to hit each location and see if there's a shard there. Well, the trouble is I don't want to spend endless amounts of time looking for that. Because I do get bored of spending endless amounts of time doing stuff.
Let's
So
get
after a
going,
while, if it's taken me forever and I can't find it or I've missed it, rather than go back and search all the locations, I prefer to just get down to the nitty gritty. But I must admit, I've hardly ever done. I've only ever done it about twice. Do it off screen or whatever. Yeah, I might kind of find out where it is off screen because I've been doing it for 11 years. I've got all 4 on my 360, but of course I did that a long time ago, so I've no idea where I found them. But one of them should be here. But you say it's in, and I don't want to waste time. You know, on my character, just endlessly wander around previous locations. So, because obviously that'll be dull. And although I love doing dull, it's not in Blackreach. Yeah, I had a suspicion it was going to be because I couldn't think of where else it could be. But it could be that it's somewhere near this area that we still haven't discovered yet. And it could be as simple as that. Could be letting myself fall down there. I could always go here, up to Skyrim, which takes but a thrice. I was going to start off doing a bit of an ESO, because, you know, ESO would be, oh look, what splendours do we have in Skyrim. Yeah, tends to get overboard, especially when he's in VR. He tends to really whip it up. So I'm going to have a look around, see if there's any more in this area. That's what I've been trying to do, is look around this area, which is in between these 2 rivers. Now it can't be, you know, there's no river up there, so it's got to be in this area somewhere. So I'm going to go there. There must be something I've missed. It could be this mine thing. Oh, we're at a few locations here. Hey-ho, Cycles! Hey-ho, how are you? Psych... Hang on, I just spell Cycles. You kind of went through one and out the other end. Cycles. Welcome to the stream. I kind of see it and then I immediately dismiss it. So we've got 3 places to explore here. And that looks like an imperial load of trash that we're going to rip apart. So we'll head there first. Because, you know, we don't want to... Although, actually, it's not. Tell a lie, this is one of those... Mara's Eye Pond. Right, what's it, Mara's Eye's Pond? Well, there's obviously some very vicious... Oh, I may give the game away there. I may give the game away there. I don't even use my powerful sword anymore. What is the point? Which have I got on my right hand? I think there's fireballs there, right hand then. Spriggans, that's it, yeah. Spriggans. Usually like little glades of things. Sorry, mud crab. Some of these are quite big, and there is in fact one giant one in the whole game, which they were going to have as a boss. But then for some reason they decided to remove it. I wish they hadn't. Because my god, that would have been, you know, a good mighty boss crab would have been great, but apparently they had to take that one out. So maybe it was causing the problem. Wait a minute, are you holding 2 sticks? Oh yeah, well yeah, I'm holding 2 sticks of this. Oh, we shouldn't. Yeah, staff. Why? Because we might turn them into dust? Is that what you're thinking? My head is trying to think ahead. So you think I should not go ahead with this with staffs? Because I'm... hello, he's having a bath. It's must be rather sweaty after that journey. You've never played Skyrim. My god, you are missing something, because so many people are playing this blind for the first time and they absolutely fall in love with it. And I don't know if this is your kind of thing, you know, because you might be in a multiplayer or something, but if you're into RPGs, although this looks a bit dated, it's got a ridiculous amount of stuff in it, which is not in a lot of other games. and which is why when people come into it, they go, "My God, there's a lot of stuff." There's a few bugs here and there. It is buggy, but what game isn't? I've seen worse bugs than this. Yeah, it's 11 years old, but they beefed up the graphics with the special edition. The anniversary edition just adds new content, and you could possibly not go for that. It has brought with it some problems. Most of those have been fixed, although some people disagree with that. It did kind of ruin the mods a bit when that came in, but all the mods seem to be working now. You know, we found no problem. But mods will break stuff, so you always take a risk when you're doing mods. Although they're really good, they have a tendency to want to break stuff, obviously, because they're messing around with the code and all that. I just leave her to it, you know. Why should I bother? You know, she's tremendously destructive when she uses the proper bow. It's a sword. What a great sword that was I crafted. I mean, she got a lovely. I mean, the shield I don't think is much cop, to be honest. You know, to use a French phrase.
My thane?
The shield is not exactly the greatest in the world, to be honest. I haven't actually put anything on it. Oh, I do believe I have. So I've got fire resistance and frost resistance on there, because those are the two dragons you kind of meet the most.
Lead on.
So, hello, God. Yeah. I don't want to get too near the vampire, so I'll let her. Now, see how quick she finishes, is that?
Ain't this a surprise?
Yeah, when she stopped blocking, that is. Well, there you go. That's how quick. Better watch Jordis after this done if she wants a kiff and goes for your neck. Look at her. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, she might slice me in twain. If anybody does the vampire quest and you pick up the some rags kiss, was it a kiss, was it? If she if she wants a kiss, goes in that, yeah. Well, we'll do that later. I mean, you know, apparently I picked up bloody rags. Yeah, sorry to speak German there, but nothing wrong with German. German's nice. Oh, that was it. No, I don't know what it was. Right, interesting place this. I think I've been in here before. Yeah. But yeah, we'll get some loot. Hello. May as well have that. Man, got a lot of, you can see, you know, Bethesda's always trying to help you by, you know, giving you stuff that helps against this particular enemy. So you've got a lot of cure disease ones, there's vampires. Yeah, my God, they're a kind lot here, aren't they? This war isn't as good for business as I thought it would be. Sure, the pay is good, but the runs are harder with all the extra soldiers on the roads, and finding jobs that are worth the risk of is difficult. Like our current job, guy hires us to move a bunch of crates, with few questions asked, so we get the goods here and I take a look in the boxes just to know what I've gotten myself into. And what do I find? Bodies. That bastard has me moving bodies while I strip them of their jewels and gold, so the joke's on him. So yeah, I've got to be a little bit closer to read it properly. I'll leave it on the table, don't want to disturb it. But that was mighty easy, wasn't it? I mostly pick up the jewels really and the ingredients. And anything that's like, you know, around 1,000+ mark. So obviously someone's been up to some terrible business here of slicing bodies up. So, you know, wicked vampires. You should be ashamed of yourself, lady. I've a good mind to take that off of you and expose you for what you are. Not sure, but think there is a chest in the water. Okay, ghost. Thank you. Well, then we'll get rid of this filthy vampirish. Make sure we still got a helmet. Yes. Don't want to get rid of the wooden helmet. Right, in the water. Well, there usually is something in the water. But sometimes, you know, you got to like creep down, and there's like right beneath the twain. So we'll put candlelight on. think we've only had illusion up once in about the last 3 years, I think. I don't know, that is a massive one. Been a while since I ran a character in this dungeon. Oh, okay. That's why I'm doing other characters and just giving updates rather than me do, you know, a series of loads of plays. I'm trying to just give you updates now because I think I, you know, just do too many, don't I? So I'm not really concentrating. Yeah, I did then. All right, I might not have then. Well, now I'm just totally not concentrating because, you know, I mean, is that any? I mean, I don't know where the mark is, to be honest. I'm completely fluffed myself now. I'm just doing this for a laugh. I've got plenty of these things. I mean, which way? I mean, I don't know what I'm doing now. I could make the window a little bit bigger, but you know, it'd be golden if I did that. Oh no, word, this has always been 99 plus, so you know, as far as I'm concerned, yeah. Oh, got lock picking up. Right, in the water. I mean, it's not very deep water, it's trouble. Is there another bit of water? Well, you wouldn't believe there's water there, would you? Oh, you there? Oh, yeah. You had plenty before you started on this lock. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. I tend to pick them up and sell them. Right. Well, I think we've done that one. Let's get out of here. Hello. We'll move on to the next location. Right. How do we get out of here? What about you, man? Have we deconstructed you? Well, I'll do that one just in case I haven't ripped it off. I mean, you know, deconstructed its elf. Clairvoyance. I can't bother to look it up. Look on the map or whatever. I just follow the way out. Oh, there it is, just up there. Easy. I feel like I need something. I need a bit of love or something. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I need something. So eventually we'll have to, you know, call it quits with this character because we can't do the Thieves Guild or the Mages Guild, which is really bringing me down. So we are running out of ideas on it. We're just wandering around, and every now and again I'll check the Mages one and the. I must admit I haven't done it around recently, so maybe I'll check that afterwards, if it has suddenly burst into view. And then of course we have a load of missions again. I wouldn't anger Jordis. Go on, I'll give you a free go, go on. I'm not particularly worried. I'm showing a little bit of worry. Not much, but you see my health is going up. I'll tell you what, I've had enough of this. Can you calm me down or something? Yeah, why don't you just calm down and go back to Daddy? That's it. I don't want to hurt the poor guy. Being a goody two-shoes can be quite limiting. Well, we're not a total goody two-shoes. I said, why don't you take on the crab there? That's it. Yeah, that's more your cheese and onion flavours, isn't it? Which I do like cheese and onion flavour. Anybody like cheese and onion? Might catch a disease from the bear. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a point. Have a look at our powers. But the trouble is, whenever I play Skyrim, I don't play to level up fast or whatever. I always play to enjoy it. Oh no, this is a good one. Cronvangr, what was it? The bear was hungry. Yeah, this is a nice one. Now with my, I think my, my 360 one, I went through here and just arrowed everyone. I mean, I could do it now actually. Let's do the bound sword, the bound, the bound one, the boundy. What do you call it? Conjuration, is it? Let's do the bound bow, because this one you can just take everything out with a bow. Oh my god, lol. Says Cyclex. All the animals except for the deer and elk attack on sight. There is actually, on my Legolas one, by the way, because I've got some mods on there, and I've picked a certain thing where I can actually make animals never attack me. So I think, I can't remember, it may be on that Legolas one. So it says in it that animals won't attack me, you know, nor run away from me or something like that. I will get a silent casting at one point, so must start. I mean, I could just let her go down there and whip them all, really. Oh, there she goes. Well, now we can just step back. Although there is one coming that way. Wow, I missed that one. Well, so not as good as my ranger then. I'll just let her do it. That's how fast she is. Yes, I see there's a mod that makes all the animals deadlier. Oh right, okay. Maybe I'll get a Thomas the Tank Engine one. I mean, that's a lovely one, isn't it? You want to turn all the dragons into Thomas the Tank. It kind of ruins the lore though, doesn't it? I don't mind coming down the spiders thing, because you just get a load of... No, right, it's the wrong one. What are you doing? Pressing the wrong button, you laughing dip. For some reason I was pressing the wrong button there. I must be a complete alien. I was going to say alien, then it came out alien. So we're going to go down there. The bow is a spell from the conjuration list. Oh no, I just found that out. I could go down there, but there is a secret door I noticed here. Did anybody else see it? I managed to see it. It's a secret door, which leads into the secret way with the secret people secretly living inside there. I'm just going to go back here into the quiet. I'll never know where my butter is breaded on. Bye bye. And that's finally got our archery up. So we don't even normally use archery on this. It's something I may do secretly in the background, because we have got into a mode of, what are you doing? Did you walk past the torch? Well, yeah, you can do bound weapons, so you can conjure your own weapons. So I think Ghost, he likes to conjure his own weapons, so he doesn't have to carry weapons, which is you know, a brilliant idea. It is a good one. I haven't really gone down the conjuring route, because I've always been a bit of a combat guy, so I've always gone for, you know, archery or sword and shield, or you know, destroying stuff, or you know. So it's the first time I've done a mage one. I wouldn't mind doing a conjuring kind of Khajiit or something, who leans not on the evil side, but can do a bit of dodgy stuff.
Something's not right.
Welcome to my bang bow. Highly efficient. Oh, it's no good trying to bring that back now, is it? And there they lie deadeth for all to see. See, early game, see, that's not a bad one, and they're nice colours. So, you know, 175 is not bad for 5 weight. You know, I'll pick up the dust. I'll pick it up now and again. Now they're obviously cutting this lady up. You evil things, you eating them. I'll have to circle it. You leave those butter beans alone. And there's a nice chest there. I'm surprised I didn't see that. I saw that leaning against something. I didn't notice the chest until just then. Ugh. So I think we'll use the torch. Legolas, he likes to use a torch. That's his only use of light, along with the lamp. He has a special lamp, which he can use just by whistling, which is marvellous. So, look out for that one. I think I'll put it up. I've just checked it was okay. I did an actual slightly cut out a little bit where I went into the menu to move the recording bar. So I actually went out of my way to cut a little piece out, so you'll barely see a flash of that, and it will be done. But it takes a long time on my tablet. It's very fiddly to do it on a tablet. After time when I press it, it doesn't want to do anything. Bethesda likes to hide or conceal in plain sight. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they're a canny bunch of people who like to mess us up. They're a crafty lot. They come up with some funny quests, some ridiculous quests, you know, all kinds of stuff. They like to toy with us a little bit. But man, and there's apparently there's still one secret in Skyrim that nobody has ever found. But apparently there is a secret. As far as I know, nobody has found it yet. It's one thing only. So I don't know what that is. We'll only know when somebody actually finds it by accident. Because there's many things hidden in this game, in secret locations and whatever. Like the secret dragon in Black Reach, for instance. They're all cunningly concealed from us. And you have to go searching to explore, which is the best way to play this game, is to explore, do what you want and create whatever you want, any kind of character you want. It's fantastic. Right, that should be it now. Although there was another way. Yeah, let's go the other way. Let's go the other way. Should be able to jump down there. There was another holy woly, which he just went through. I think it was... where was it? That's where we came in. There was one down here somewhere. Oh. I'll tell a lie. Is this it? Oh, no, this is another bit. Right, okay. I don't know why they come in different entry. Oh, no, is it? Okay, so that was it then. I thought there was an extra bit. But yeah, there's always something hidden around the back, you know. Maybe something on the roof for all we know. You know, canny lot. They are a canny lot, they really are. They like to mess with us, don't they? Right, let's go back out. Cronvangr, I can never pronounce some of the names. Cronvangr Cave or whatever it is. Oh, this is the new bit. This is where all spiders are. Should be a big spider at the end of this vicious tunnel. Let's do a little bit of bowing because we're just branching out a bit. There he is. There's one there, but there's a huge one up on the highest. So let's get this one. And the model I got on my Xbox makes the bows not even go so far on range. So it's making it a little bit difficult on that for taking out, say, giants from a distance. So Legolas really struggled, and he may have done more than one attempt. Actually, that is it, I do believe. Right, okay, so might as well go out then. Yeah, you might be using a bow, but you are also using magic. Yeah, oh yeah, magician. I mean, what are we looking for? Clairvoyance. But we're not Gandalf, but we're kind of trained by Gandalf, so we did, you know, mostly Gandalf stuff because he trained us that way. But we kind of just move, you know, tried to move things a little bit, like shock, going down doing shock, things like that. Just to kind of add a little bit of extra flavour to the character. Oh, is this the extra way, or is that the same way? Same way. Right, up there. And then we got another location. So we're coming up at about 5 o'clock. Pity you can't pick this up. Who wants to be a mini-me? What do you mean by mini-me? What? A mini-you? Do you mean that in your tense or in the past tense? Although I didn't know how to tent. Boom boom. Right, Jordis. Mighty that she is. I love the way it goes. I mean, just so cool, isn't it? I mean, the next game. Wow, I'll tell you what. The next game, if it matches the exploration of this and the quests of this, from the movie, if the quests are better, You know, the graphics obviously will be better. That could be another thundering game. You just got to hope that the bugs don't mess it up. You know, most games are, but that's because they're getting more and more complex. I'm able first to go into the more complex stuff. They actually predicted before Skyrim came out, I think it was before or just after it came out, they were saying how the future of RPGs, he was looking beyond the future, was going to be about characters. And he had a lot, you know, characters in Skyrim, a lot more interesting than a lot of the, you know, a lot of the other games. I haven't got number 3. So I haven't got many of these things. I've only got about 8 of the 10 on my 360 as well. So I have number 3. Let's see where this is. Do you know, I've never been able to place this place. Because, you know, when you get somewhere, you've got to say, is that one of the ones on the map? I've done the Riverwood one, I'm pretty sure. That one's fairly easy to find. And this one, not quite sure where this one is, but it kind of looks like a castle-y type thing. So I've never been able to find those. I can't remember if that's Namira or the other lady. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Oh no, I'll leave that. So I haven't done all the maps yet. Oblivion Crisis. Oh, there's a note here. Oh, fishing map. Well, we'll take that. Where is it, in fact? Oh, right at the top end, you'll see a little red mark and a little red cross. So if you want to do the fishing, these are the fishing maps. Can buy them or you can just find them. Right. That seems to be all in this area. I'm trying to cover all the areas so that we unlock a new one. For TM3, look around Solitude. What's TM3? TM. Temerian Magistrates? Oh no, don't say me tablets run out of charge. Oh no, Ray! We're doomed! Right, hang on. Just got to plug in my charger. Oh, that sparked a bit there. We'll plug that in, let that warm up. Oh, treasure map 3. Yeah, well, sorry, what did you say now? I got to wait for my charger to restart up. I don't know if it'll start up on 0%. I'll tell you what, let's try my phone. I think my phone's got some charge, although this one runs out quick. Let's look on my phone for a change. So much quicker. Why is it on a phone? Oh, it's probably because of the smaller screen, isn't it? Obviously it is that. Right, let's get YouTube up. This will do it twice the speed, or 3 times the speed. But man, they do slow down. These things, don't they? Right, look around Solitude. Okay, around Solitude. Right, I'll keep the phone on for a bit. Around Solitude. Right, where is Solitude? Solitude is... That's Riften. Oh, I'm coming out on the phone. I can hear myself on the phone. Not now. How do I... Oh god, I've forgotten how you adjust this. Oh yeah, that. Right, let's turn it off. And we'll put that just there. Right, right, over here. Solitude. Yeah, the echo is me talking on the phone. Right, near here. So number 3. Well, trouble, you've got to go to this menu. Look at the book. Solitude. See, I can't quite picture what this is. You know, I haven't seen anything like that, which is cut off. Let's have a look. I'm gonna miss Jeremy Soul's. Let's go here a minute and just see if that shows up anything. Although we're in the middle of a town, so we've got a very little chance of seeing anything. It's a good point. Hang on. Let's go to the. Oh, yeah, it could be it's cut off in the map, yeah. Which is... Let's go there. Oh, so maybe it's cut off, yeah, it could be. Let's have a look. Go on, do something to eat. Jimmy. Right, let's see. Are they? 704. Oh, what a gay day. I think Jess is coming over Christmas Day and Boxing Day. In fact, she said she might stay over, so she does want to go with Mother. I don't know why. I wonder why. So she'd rather be with me, so isn't that nice? It could be, I mean, is it the lighthouse? Could have been on top of the hill there, couldn't I? I mean, is it? It's not the castle. Pity it's a dreary day, isn't it? Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, no, that's tilt. Oh, I may have fell off the boat. Holy beans! Look at that! Let's use the fishing supplies. This could be part of the reorganisation of. I'm sure I can get up on here. How did I fall off the edge? Oh, there wasn't a barrier at the end. I need to be up there, really. Oh, I can hear the. Right, let's go to the stables. I need to get a higher plane. A higher plane. Anything? I mean, it can't be that, can it? Let's have a look. It looks kind of squarish, but it could be a bit torn off. So it could be the archway. Yeah, the horses are struggling to manage the envelopes. Where's the way up here? I was up here. Oh yeah, it's kind of reorganised. Oh, I thought I was going to take this off. Yeah, I forgot to take this off. It's slightly reproduced here. Let me go up here a minute. Let's go a bit quicker. Would like to get them all because I haven't got this one in my 360 either. I'm trying to put my 360 to bed and then we're just going to go full out, level them up to level 200. Horses are jumping for joy. Yeah. It's not that mountain up there, is it? Can't be the mountain. It's really difficult to get up here, isn't it? Because there aren't many locations in this area. You know, there's not like a location which is right up here, is there? They're all kind of down, aren't they? There's nothing on the top of there, so I can get a good look down and around. Let's try there. God, I do with something to eat. Oh! Wait a minute! This is it! That is it there, isn't it? Yeah, because that there, hang on. This is it, yeah, this is it. Oh. What did you move from my designated? So that is the front door. So what it's saying is, it's down there. So I would imagine it's down here. Down here somewhere. Because that is the front. Right? That little black mark is the front. So it's down here somewhere. So is it down here? Could be down here, you see. Don't worry, I can put my breathing apparatus on. That wasn't it. I've got a breathing apparatus. Bishop Bartley is up there. I should have a helmet of, a necklace of, a bracelet of, something which gives me water breathing. There it is. But it may make me too heavy. That's the only downside. Oh, it could be this tree here. It could be. They're generally inside one of these kind of trees, aren't they? Well, they don't have to be. But it could be around this area here. I mean, they were doing this before, you know, Forbidden West was doing stuff underwater. Hello, what was this then? Something came up then. Could have been Jordis. Something. So, Skyrim was doing this 11 years ago. Is that it there? Yeah, I know, I'm carrying too much stuff. Jordis, are you with me? Oh! Oh,
I'm
just,
right behind
she just
you.
parks herself on a little bit of a rock.
I am
Oh,
sworn
hello,
to
we're
carry
floating up to the
burdens.
surface. We'll just get rid of some cribbles. Oh, you can have that one. Don't use it. She's using it. Oh, I didn't get rid of enough.
Let's get going then.
Oh, it could be this side actually. Hang on, let's look at the map again. Boing. I would like to get this one. Get a nice few jewels and things. It's, oh, there's a tree. Watch out for a tree. There's a tree near it. So it could be one of these side bits here, the bits poking out. Those two bits poking out. It could well be that. Which I may well have just done. Right, let's put our thingy on. Which is Frandalf, is it? That's it. Go around here. It's got to be here, but I mean, it didn't look like it. Couldn't see it. Is it inside the snow fox? Ah! Here it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, so that's where it is. If we want to know. Oh, it is. Well, not really. So here's the location. Alright. So it's just here. So if you go at kind of 45 degree, so you know there's the 90 degree line, there's the 180, yeah, 40 something degree. That's where it is. So it's one of these sharp angled bits sticking out. Is just here on the cleft, and it's not really as fantastic as you think. But you know, found those in the beginning of the game. Boy, Joe, that'd be worth a penny or two. Right, is there anything unexplored around the area? Let's transport ourselves. Right, let's see what have we got on mission wise. We've got very little. Oh, let's return to Syringa. I've you know, on my 360 I went to well, actually on this character she had a load of stuff on her, Serana. So I took all the stuff off her and told her to go back to Dawnguard, so she should be here with hardly any. Hello, that's not her. So she should be here somewhere. She's usually sat on the seat here. Obviously the blind man is there today. What I usually do is oh, wrong one. That's the calm one. I was trying to do what was it called? Oral Whisper, wasn't I? I forgot I changed it. Oh, I never find her now. But she's hiding here in a hidey hole. Well, it's obviously where the arrow is.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
It's not bad.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. He'd take some getting
Have you got stuff on you that it belongs to me?
used
Are
to.
your friends?
I like what Isran has done with the place.
Why, the
It's good to
trolls,
see
of
someone
course.
else who's really
Seem to have
prepared.
quite a way with them.
I'm back from
Raldbthar
Raldbthar with the Dwemer exploding shock bolt schematics.
Back already?
What is that?
Can't wait. Let's see. Ooh, this diagram explains how to fashion a bolt that will send a jolt of shock through whatever it hits.
No.
Testing this will require some
Tell you
extra
what, I'll never
precautions,
use
I
it, but
think.
that's because I don't use the bolts very
Here,
often.
let me show you how this works. I'll have some for sale soon.
What about now? Have you got anything that...
Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more.
Well, you don't have to be sorry. You're extremely attractive. Anything nice on here? Let's have a look. Sunfire. Have I got that? I don't know, I'll check. I think the bolts also come in arrows. Could be. I was looking at it now. Spell tome. So, although it wouldn't be on there, would it? Oh, I forget. I'll buy it just in case, and if not, I'll sell it. Anything else? Right, let's see. Let's see if we sell some scrungy stuff now. Right, let's see. What have we got? I may keep that because I don't know if I made all the arthritis. We don't need that, so we'll sell that one. Oh, I haven't put me Ethel Reds on. Oh, I don't matter. I mean, I'm going to sell one of that. I tend to keep some and then dispose of the rest. I'll keep the gold one. Get rid of that one. And then I usually sell all jewels. So we'll sell all these. I mean it's got 16,000. I mean, please Bethesda, give us. You can have the rags. Diamond you can have as well. I'll tell you what, I'm going to start selling these now and those because I don't really need them because I'm not really making those. I don't think I need these for anything, so I'm selling all these. So yeah, I sell all the stuff. I'm an absolute nightmare. It's probably stupid, but I've been doing this for a long time. Well, ever since we're trying to make some money. I've been doing this. I've been just selling everything because I didn't bother with making the things because you pick up far too many of them. What you got to do is juice them up a bit, and then chip along. I got a load of those. I'll have a blacksmith one's not worth it, is it? I'll take these fine free elements.
Very few
May as
people
well.
appreciate all the horrible
And
things
they
that can
all
happen to you
Hawkgraven.
if you're not being cautious.
Sprig and sap. Nice. These refill, what's it? I don't know, I can't remember how many days it is. 2, 3, 4, 5.
There are at least 30 different ways of being attacked and killed
The
in your
longest
own
is
home at
10,
any given
I
moment.
do believe. There's 10 days. Oh, look at that.
Arkay's been watching up me for years now.
Yeah, that's right.
He says he's
thinks
not too
Arkay
sure
is
about you
some
yet, though.
Being from ABC. That's salt pile. Right, okay, let's have a look to see if there's this secret entrance. Was it on this one that we had the secret entrance place? Because I want to know if it's on this. Hello? It was where the dog was, wasn't it? Where the little corgi dog was. Well, it could be. It's only on my anniversary concept. Although I think we did it last time, didn't we? Should be a little dog somewhere. Hey, little doggy. Oh, a couple of those. Let's keep Ghost happy. Jordis, you're in the way. Well, no, actually, you're not in the way. It's a lamp. It could be up here. It's not up there. Where's the little doggy? I'll take that one. If you want to go down a bolt routine, you can. I've got a finely crafted fire one. So it looks like it's not on this.
I once killed 30 vampires with my bare hands, you know. Ask Arkay, he'll tell you.
Oh, I'm okay, tell you. My 360, I think I have every one of these as a follower.
That's not something you see every day.
Hope you're getting
Where's
along with
Serana?
these. It takes some getting used to.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
I sold everything.
Fight bravely, friend.
How about you? You got any stuff? You got any stuff? I'm a good nick stuff. Where's Serana then?
Get away from me.
Oh, sorry, I'm just feeling your trousers. Where's Serana?
Thus.
Is that her there? No? Well, maybe she's not. Oh, there you are. Hello. Well, it's hard to see in those bright lights of those eyes.
Yes.
Why don't you come with me? Have you got any elven cringe on you? So yeah, I think these are all things I didn't take off of her. I couldn't bother to carry it around. Oh, I was going to take that one. But I thought I'd keep that on her, that's kind of appropriate. But there was a turn of post and I thought, oh, I don't want to go through and remembering which ones they were, so I left them all. 74%, what do you think? Chances? Let's do a quick save. I'm trying to get pickpocketing up. Where is it? Oh, nicely done. Can I get a second one? Oh yeah. Well, let's just keep it up. 74%, let's see if we can improve on that. I just can't practice on them. Although I could have done a far better one than that. Although she's looking at me in that funny tone of voice. Did I do that right in front of her and she didn't even notice the... Well, I may have got caught there. Never mind, she doesn't mind. Sorry, Serana. Que sera? No? Right, okay, now what? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Right, okay, so we've done that map. Brilliant! I've been trying for years to do that. I've got to try and remember that on my 360 now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to go to maps again. Let's try maps. Done that one, done that one. Done that one. This one. Where is that? Anybody got any idea? It'd be nice if it gave us a clue, like in the east or something. It would have been nice to give us. It's almost a fantastically high resolution picture, isn't it? And I can't remember what this one is. Is that Solstheim? I mean, that's not, that could be a mountain. It's either in the mirror or the other lady. Let's try and work this out. There's a kind of cleft. A cleftif. Kleptomaniac. I think it's up here. It could be this bit here. And this is the top of the mountain. Shrine of Azora. Easy to sneak in the Rithunjo and pickpocket Sibby. I cannot fast travel from this look at right. I think we cracked it. So crack where that one is. Right, okay, where's the way? Pick up mission, any mission. That way. Okay. Marvellous. I think I've cracked it. Got to now remember these two locations. Watch out for vampires. Right, I think I've cracked it. Well, I mean, I worked out just from that. Zora. Let's get another treasure map. Excellent. I can put that on me thingy. Treasure maps. Right, is this a Shrine of Azura? I mean, although that doesn't look like... Is that a Shrine of Azura? I don't know, Ray. Try looking in books. I mean, where are our hands on that? Yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't look like it, does it? Hello, Buxycat. I did once say to a streamer, "Oh, just give me the controller." Oh, did you? I think you can do that on PlayStation, can't you? You can let somebody take over the controls. So I think this is Namira. So I don't know where Namira is. Anybody got an idea? See, I you know, that was a quick guess. It was like, you know, there was a crunchy bit there, so it might be there. Right? Okay. Is it Berthia? Let's go for each one. Is it the one with the snakies? Berthia, where are you? Hello. I'm going in trouble with the woodwork here. Oh, it could be that one. It could be this one. It could be. How do I get any higher to be able to, you know, fully appreciate her form? That could well be it. Yeah, that could well be it. I got a feeling that is the one. Oh, I just dropped it. Holy Mac. So, according to that, I mean, it looks kind of. So there is a mountain, a cleft. A mountainous cleft. They tend to be built on that. I mean, is that the cleft? I mean, it's hard to tell with the clouds, isn't it? A mountainous cleft. Is that it? I mean, it's hard to tell, really, isn't it? Is it Namira? Ain't going near that. I can't tell if that's snakes or not. That is the lady. Third time, is it? Oh, sorry, yeah. Buxycat. That's not the Lady Stone. Oh, it's not the Lady Stone. Namira's the flesh eater. Yeah. So is that Namira? I mean, it's a bit hard to tell because she's turned to the side a bit, you know. So it doesn't look like it, does it? Because that is. I mean, don't stand near there. I'm not really sure. It doesn't look spiky, does it? It's not the Lady Stone. I mean, it looks like it's got snaky things around it, but it's like from the side. Namira. So I'm not sure if it is Namira, but you know, that's, you know, I'm just making a guess. I can't remember what they're all called, but it's. I know there is a Namira, and hang on, what did you say again? Markarth. Let's have a look at Markarth. South of Markarth. So maybe I haven't found it yet. And it's not Bothet. Yeah, it didn't kind of look. I wasn't quite sure. I'll tell you what, we'll go here and see if there's a new hairy ha. I mean, south, isn't it? Is it the end of the rainbow? Do you think? Let's try here. Where the cider apples grow. If you're not eating the priest of Markarth, you have not done that envelope. You have not done that. Come on, phone. Well, I'm not gonna hide. I'm gonna hide that comment, Buxycat, because I don't like swearing on my channel. Hope you don't mind. But if you could use another word instead of that. Have I eaten the priest of Markarth? I mean, do you see a body of water near Markarth? I can. Which, it's better now. This body of water? or this body of water. It's hard to tell with this map, isn't it? Is it this area? I don't like telling you 4 times what it is. Oh, okay, alright, you just... Right. Let me see what he's... check what he's saying here. I don't think it's the Lady Stone, because the Lady Stone is just these, you know, the Guardian Stone things. They're not statues. So I don't think it's the Lady Stone. I don't want to be disrespectful. I'm just saying, you know, I don't want swearing or really. But you're getting annoyed. Alright, so, well, I'm sorry if I'm annoying you, Buxycat. I don't mean to. Sorry about that. I don't mean to annoy you. I'm just saying, you know, it's not my thing, you know, swearing and all that lot. You know. So I'm just trying to isolate it, really. You don't know anything about the game. Well, how do you know it's the Lady Stone? Yeah, the Lady Stones are like the Guardian Stones. In that, you know, they tend to be just a stone. You know, one of those, you know, those pillars. It's one of those pillars. So it's not a statue. It's only the Daedric ones which are statues. And welcome to Paolo. Paolo. Oh god, the phone's up the creek now. Paolo Paulo. What? Not Paulo, Paolo. Hang on. Oh, Paulo Henrique. Welcome to Paulo Enrique. Welcome to the stream. Please hit that like button. Although you don't have to if you don't want to. Right, there's a mine there that we haven't explored. We're kind of running out of ideas on this character. Because we can't do the Mages Guild and we can't do the Thieves Guild, so we're just kind of exploring now. We're running out of quests to do because we're quite high level mage now. We've got most of the high level spells and things. I mean, probably haven't got them all, but that's because we're trying to stick to a character which is, you know, kind of Gandalf-ish. High on, you know, magical stuff, but with a little bit of sword when things get really tight. For the record, Ray, Buxy is right. Okay, well if he's right, then I apologise. Is it the Lady Stone? Is she called the Lady Stone? I can't remember. I know there is a Lady Stone, which is one of those guardian things. Is there another one as well? If so, well, I apologise for that then if I've got that wrong. I am a bit of a, you know, a nutcase because I haven't got the greatest memory in the world, unfortunately. But some say it's terrible. I think it is too late. Oh, sorry, Buxycat. I'm not trying to annoy you. I just thought it was you referring to the Lady Stone.
What happened to you, Pop? The Forsworn have taken full Skaker.
Guardian Stones.
We're the only ones left.
So I apologise for that.
You two head inside and get some rest.
What can I say?
I'll send word to the Jarl.
So, what we got to do
Another
here
day,
then?
another settlement gets attacked.
Damn Forsworn.
place in the region
Only a matter of time before they hit here, too.
He said it 4 times. What? I was thinking of the Guardian Stones Ghost, so... I mean, it could be that that one is the Guardian Stone now.
Skaker mine got hit by Forsworn.
I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done that
Get
one.
more bold every season. Pavo and Gat are the only survivors. I'll be sending word to the Jarl about this, but I don't know when help will come.
What if I took care of it?
I'm sure Pavo would be grateful, and we'd all
So,
rest
if I'm
a
wrong,
little easier.
Buxycat,
That's
I'm
nonsense.
very, very sorry, and
Can't
apologise to
handle a
everybody
group
else
of
who was there
Forsworn by
shouting at me
yourself.
as well.
If their axes don't get you, their magic will.
There's only 3. Oh, well, yeah, there's... Yeah. I mean, the Guardian Stones are the 3, yeah. But the others are also called...
Good day.
Okay, so... I can't remember. I mean, it's mostly because my mind... You know, I can't remember if some got statues or not. So you could be totally right and I'm totally wrong, in which case I do apologise, but it's probably too late now. All I need to know is where it is, because I haven't got a clue. Now, is this a quest now? Right, okay, it is. Okay, so let me try and narrow down this Lady Stone thing, because I would like to find that. So I know there's a Lady Stone thing. The Black Star one, is that one, is it? Because that's a good mission, that one, isn't it? Oh, is that the one where you go is it Markarth? And you can't remember which one is for the Black Star, whether it's Morthal or close to Riverwood. Which one are you talking about, Paolo? Are you talking about the maps, or am I totally, like, you know, my brain is totally, completely pacified now and just don't know what it's talking about? I think I you know, trouble is I think look for a lake. Right. I'm trying to get a YouTube app up on there because it's a bit on my tablet. It's a bit small, so I'm trying to get the stream back up on that. Near Riverwood. The Lady Stone. Oh yeah, it's the one over here, isn't it? On the island over here. Yeah, that's right. It's this one here, isn't it? Yeah, so that's called the Lady Stone. So that's why it was throwing me what you said. But it could well be that it is that. So let's go there. So yeah, I'm very sorry I got that wrong. And you obviously know more than I do. I thought I'd done this one, because this is usually near that little island. Yeah. This is usually I do this near the beginning of the game. I can't remember if there's statues in some of them. You know, mine's a blank. Not in that. No, it's not in the dungeon bit. Yeah, this is the Lady Stone. So it isn't a statue, is it? This is why I was thrown a bit. Oh God, I don't know what I'm doing now. Yeah, it is. I can't see the statue, but it could be there's a statue near it, which is in that corner of the lake. But I take it that's north. X marks the spot in. See, some of these maps are a bit difficult to grasp because they kind of do a separate bit which shows the exact location. So it says right in this corner, and then look for this bit, and then there's a cross. So it could be there's something nearby, which is that lady there, because you know it could be the other side of this is a lady. I don't know. Well, that's what I was referring to. I meant the Lady Stone. So he's got the lake. I mean, is it a northerly direction? So let's get in a northerly direction. So is it over in that direction? Let's try and get it. I would like to get the maps. So there's like a... I wish you could zoom in on it. Because is that castle there and the jetty? Oh, missed him. I always miss those. Could be the kind of jetty bit. There's a chest down here. It could be this. It could be that. I wonder why it's got that. Pretty sure I got that. I mean, is that it? Maybe this is referring to these battlements. I don't know how that relates to a picture. I mean, is it me? I just can't see a lady or you know, maybe I'm seeing a lady, a picture, and it's not. You know, maybe I'm just, you know, deciphering it the wrong way. Yeah, it looks like that. It's like battlements or whatever. And then it's in this kind of clefty bit, which is, I don't know, you know, the maps are really awkward to see, aren't they? You know, is it this way? I can't work them out, to be honest. Half of them are very obscure, aren't they? That's what I find. Terribly inappropriate. I mean, that could have been it, I don't know. Oh, God. Hang on. Look for a grey shoulder just before the lake suddenly shallows. Right. Otherwise we'll be here all day, won't we? Sorry, Buxycat, about that. I think I know stuff. And obviously I don't. Let me pause that. But, so my memory is tragic, and some of these things that I haven't done for a very long time. Well, it takes a long... That's why, you know, I'm useless. It's terribly difficult to concentrate. Right. Travel to the Ladystone. From the Ladystone, face the peninsula to the east of Denalta's Deep. Right, face the peninsula to the east. It depends. Right, let's... So I presume that is the jetty bit. So, do you mean if I stand on here, face the east? Where's the east? Face the east. So let's have a look. Face the east. I just don't know how that relates to the book. The book is very sketchy. Oh, that could be this. Oh yeah, this bit here. That pointed bit. I could be reading that wrong on the map. Oh, it could be. Yeah, it could be. Let's get over here. Because I haven't done all the statues yet. So I would like to find it. Well, I can't remember it ever. Well, I mean, saying memory's bad, but I'm trying to get up here. Face the east. I'm trying to face the east. It could be something we haven't discovered yet. Face the east. Up. Line up with the closest tree on that peninsula and proceed into the lake. Oh, I've moved now. The peninsula, do you mean this pointed bit or do you mean this bit? Actually, there's a location there. It could be somewhere up here. I don't know, I'm finding it hard to do follow the thing. Right, travel to the Ladystone. From the Ladystone, face... Oh, travel to the Ladystone. Right, okay, hang on.
Enjoy your last breath.
Travel to the east. Alright, travel to the east.
You won't get away.
Line up with the closest tree. Right, that one. Take it as that one. I'm going to go underwater in case it's underwater. Line up with the closest tree. So is this one? Hope I'm doing this right on that potato and proceed into the lake. So what here? So down here. Please tell me if I'm doing this wrong, and if it's taking too long, you know, well, we'll skip it. You know, I'm not really good on these maps because they're a bit iffy, aren't they, to work out. I can never work them out sometimes. Well, there's... I'm trying to beat the time. It could be this one. Well, that's not very valuable, is it? Alright, hang on. Put me breathing instrument on. Where is it? Where's my breather? Is that it? You tend to jump around. Yeah, I know. I'm a bit of a lark, aren't I? I keep thinking, you know, I got on the Ladystone, I went east, so there's Westlet, I went east, headed to the nearest tree, which is this one, so I think I did it right, and then it's down there, so that could be what I got, which would be that. So, I mean, that looks right to the map, doesn't it? Because that's the peninsula. So I've gone east of the Ladystone, that's the peninsula, so I think, I mean, please let me know if this is wrong, but there is a chest there. Sorry I take so long on stuff. I'm a bit... So yeah, why has it got a lady there then? I mean, is that what was in the previous game? Because that is a statue somewhere. I've seen that statue somewhere, but it could be the statue is like, you know, over here somewhere. So that looks about the right place, doesn't it? Tell me if you think that is it, because I can't see anything else down here. Looks to be roughly in the right place, doesn't it? I mean, if it could be over here. It's a bit slow, isn't it? Should we give up on that then? I'll try and make note of that. I'll try and remember that and try and follow your instructions later if that isn't it. And then I'll put my ring back on. Because I kind of feel like it's slowly crunging to a halt here on the stream and becoming extremely less interesting by the second. I don't know whether this will help. I'm trying to get precisely, you know, that's what I mean, these maps are so sketchy because, you know, you can't really, you know, it looks to be to my right over there. So I think that was probably it. What do you think, Go? Do you think that's probably right? It seemed to be, didn't it? There was a chest there. So I think I got it. I know. I'm here. There's the Ladystone. I went east, which is kind of like the map. That's not it. So I went east. I mean, the trouble is, it's hard to, you know, it's hard to get this, you know, map sorted out. I wish it didn't move. But, you know, from there, we went to the nearest tree. You know, because that's Westlet, so obviously this is east. There's the nearest tree. I headed towards it, and it's somewhere around here. So it seems like it's in the right place, but please tell me if this is wrong. And going by that, I mean, it's very... How accurate is this thing? It's just not very accurate, is it? Having fog doesn't help. Yeah. I mean, it's not far off, is it, of what the map is saying? But yeah, I was thinking that is land, and that's the. But it's obviously not. It's the opposite way around. These, you know, the diagonal lines across. That is the land, and then that's the bit sticking out. So I was reading it the wrong way. That was the sea. So that's why I've never been able to get it. And that looks like the two turrets of the thing, and it's, I don't know. I mean, there's a great big statue there, which is not any relevance to the size of the second bit. That's why these maps always throw me. But it could be that statue is a long, long way away from here. You know, it's way over here somewhere. That's why these maps always throw me. So I'll tell you what, I'll save time. I'm going to go there, go west, and see if there's a Lady Stone there. Oh, actually, there are some locations around here. So where's west? North? That's east. That's west. Or could represent what the... Oh, I see, yeah, it could be just showing a lady, yeah. So, yeah. But that's always thrown me because I've always thought... yeah, it does seem to be pointing to it. You know, so obviously it's pointing to a lady person, stone, which looks like a lady. So that's why it's always thrown me, because I've always thought that was a statue. And the only statue I could think of was in a mirror. But I'll tell you what, there's a few locations around here. So I'll tell you what, I'll go back to where I just came in. I will set that to there. No, hang on. Let me set that. So when there's somebody around, it won't let you do that, will it? Yeah, there's a few locations here. Whereas obviously the local bandits have caught on to us. Oh god, awesome. It's ghosts. Oh, we've had it now. We got no chance. Oh, what a lucky escape. I'm going to place a marker there because I can go back there and, you know, and see the other one, because the others might disappear. But there's a load of good new places to visit here. Look at it. There's that one over there, that one over there. So some really good ones here. So let's go to this tower. Just to finish off. So I apologise to Buxycat because I didn't I'm looking for a statue, and that's why I was saying that is not it, because I thought that is a statue, and obviously I got it completely wrong. So Buxycat, I don't know what to say. I'm absolutely
I knew it.
feel dreadful now. Get off! Wow, are you really not taking any damage? And then again, I could be hitting the stairs. Wow, this is high level. This is my best spell here. Hang on, let's try me others. So that's all it was. Oh god, I mean, I can't believe that.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Oh, that one's out of charge. Hang on. And other friends, yeah. I mean, you're all trying to help me there, and I'm yeah. I just started aiming higher. Right, hang on. Let me catch people on track. I want to write it all down. And Kirill Russ. Kirill Russ. Welcome to the stream. It's been a bit of an argument going on because I haven't been understanding the instructions. So it's been a right old mess. I didn't recharge it after all that, did I? Hang on. Well, oh, no, she has got that on, hasn't she? That's why she's not taking any damage. Oh, I just noticed my heartbeat there. Help! I deserve that for upsetting Buxy. Flame spark, flame spark. Why don't you just go in and sort it out, my darling?
You think you stand a chance?
I'm deadly accurate with this. Get off! The vicious witch! Why am I heavy all of a sudden? She burdened me or something? Or have I not put me things back on? For some reason I was going slow then. I couldn't quite work that out. Have I got staff voice? Don't might as well have that one. All I do now is remember that now on my 360. Back chance of that, Ray. I'll do that probably straight after I've got rid of all the stuff from this one. That was a real witch. Yeah, that's what you call a witch. I have that. Good for enchanting and healing. Yeah, sometimes you get real good, nice ingredients in these barrels, but they're quite few and far between. Oh, that's Falkreath. I thought it was a dragon place then. Right, so let's go back to this foresty bit. Just to finish off, we'll do a bit of exploring. Or an arch one, yeah. I wonder where arch came from, you know, arch, necromancer, arch. Is it short for... Excuse me. I don't want to upset you. Or anything like that. Why don't you just... have a bit of peace in your life. Oh! Yeah, that's it. You just have a little bit. I'm not killing bears to dare. To dare. I don't want to kill bears today. Oh, this is quite close. This place. Right. What's this then? Because this could open up to be a gigantic. Is that a dragon? It's a dragon. Where are you, Sonny? He's probably eating Jordis. Jordis! Don't worry, I've got this covered. Although you're up there, and I don't know if I can get up there. I'll try floating up. It's probably Jordis. That's probably where I just come from. Is it? Come on, let's get up there. Come on, get up there. Save Jordis from a terrible death. Might not be Jordis though. Let's slide up these things. It is Jordis. I'll get him, Jordis. Right, he's going to crash in a minute. Or he might land. I mean, it's all two. Don't worry, Jordis. I've got this. I'll explode his various to pieces. Go on, get him, get him. Oh, sorry, Jordis. You alright? Jordis is fine. Oh, she took a bit of punishment. Oh no, she's fine now. I think she took a tablet there. You took a tablet. Well, that's a nice. I'll have all that. Oh no! I shouldn't have done that. Well, I thought that was Jordis then. Jordis, you're Oh, isn't that nice? Well, that's a nice one, isn't it? Can you carry anything else? I mean, I know you're struggling, but I would like you to carry just a little bit more. Please? Oh, it looks like I might be able to give her at least something. Right, something heavy. It's got to be something heavy. How heavy? About 30. Oh, God, that's going to be tough. Right, something that's heavy. Got anything heavy, Ray? Right, you're flicking through that quick, isn't you, Ray? Haven't really got anything, have I? It's heavy. I know I've got a lot of stuff, but it just saves me, carrying it. I mean, would you like a? Can I have an ice storm one? Oh dear. I can hear. Is that me?
Let's get going then.
Is that me breathing? Hello, what's that up there? Oh, it's just one of those. Well, Jordis, can you take one more? I know if I really force it upon you, you might be able to take one more.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
But I know you're heavily burdened at the moment. Oh, very close. See, and then if you go back again, sometimes, you know, I think it's a bit like dropping stuff on the floor. You can just kind of force it down her throat a little bit, which I don't like doing. Right, let's see. I don't got anything which is really, really heavy, man. Please tell me this is getting dull. I think it's been getting dull for a long time. Have I got something heavy? Oh yeah, dragon. Oh, of course it is.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
She's sworn. But you can sometimes just keep thrusting it up. Oh, well, I think we just got away with that.
I'll follow.
All right, we'll just open this location. Hang on. That one. Just down there. Dragon took me off course. Right, we'll head down here to this new location. Actually, how many locations have we been to? Because we're getting near that point where... See, location discovered on my 360, where I've practically done everything, is 402. So we've got a little bit of a ways to go. But some of them are locked away behind quests, so we could get this set up ready for next time. Roadside Ruins kind of rings a bell, that one. Oh yeah, this is this one. Yeah, I did this the other day, I think. This is a matron, so we might get a oh. But yeah, this is just a small little place here. Well, would be small if it's little. Yeah, so this is just a little one. Yeah, I did this the other day, I think. I'll get a couple of these while they're hanging. So this is just it. Some of those things that are, got that particular icon, are huge, great dungeons. But this one is just a small little place that has some spriggans in it. This is a little bit of disappointment. Right, Jordis, are you with me? I'm with you. Don't seem to have big dungeons anymore, do we? I'll tell you what. How many shapes have we got? How many have we unlocked? Because there's still a few to unlock in there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a good one, actually. Put that on the thing. We ought to enact that one. Trouble is, it can hurt your follower as well. But that's a good one. Hang on, where was it? Storm Call. Let's put it on that one. This is a great one. This is. I've only used it a few times on my 360, but mine is a bit of a cracker. Hang on, there's another location there. Hang on. Let me go here a minute. I'll be as quick as I can. I'm trying to do these last couple of little ones. Yeah, the Atherium Shard, I should have to research it, I think, because it's been hassling me for days, and it could be locked away behind a mission. If so, we might be stuck. Let me do this one first, because I want to unlock that and then go back there. Boom. Oh, it's a tower. Oh, there are two things, isn't it? A tower and a... Oh no, it wasn't a tower. It's a forward still. Well, I'm going to have to go there. Well, I realise this thing is out of charge. Got our job to get that one out. It does rake through these things, doesn't it? Sorry, Mr. Bear. I mean, I could just, I don't know what I'm doing now. Sorry, Mr. Bear. You need to check all your houses and storage units and then head to each shard of the game and see what... Yeah, that's the side of the game that... yeah, I get disappointed with, is where I have to try and remember going back to different locations. Which is why I try and... on the streams I kind of rush my way through a little bit. And I think I'm a little bit more slow when I do the other stuff. a Spriggan there, evergreen recruit. Yeah, I did this the other day as well. Another matron. One hit. Yep. I'll have that. Where's the other one? I mean, I just do a one hit. It's easier. This is why do you think I go down the warrior route? Because I mean, I didn't know that going down the warrior route would mean I could kill everything, but it just worked out. By the time I got my counts up really high, I found out it was the best thing to do to kill everything. So I've kind of tended to stay with that ever since. Because I've never found the mages to be terrifically powerful. As you can just see, you know, that's my powerfulest spells, and they're not bringing them down that fast, and yet I hit them with a sword and it's bam, it's done, it's over with. That's because I've got a lot of stuff built in to make me do combat more. If I probably did more on the... I mean, I've got a lot on mage stuff, but because this does 66 points and fills the soul gem, plus my... I've got a ring which... spellcasters are fun, yeah. But I've got this which increases my stamina, that does me magicka, so I've got a few, you know, two main ones that do the stamina. And these two do 66, so you've got 66 plus another what? 66. So we're doing well over 100, you know, about 140 damage a time, plus the 367 damage of the elven sword. So we're doing 600 damage per hit, which is a tremendous amount. Which is, I find the spells never quite reach that. They're always a little bit shy of it. So that's why I've tended to go for spell swords, because they can do both. They can do the spells on the lesser ones and then come in on the dangerous ones and just rip them apart. So, you know, I admit that's made me a little bit restrictive in how I play, but that's I found those to be the two most successful. So that's the kind of why I've gone down that route, really. And I can unlock this without even thinking. Huh? I did this the other day as well. I mean, a lot of these I'm doing on my three elbows.
You're a disgrace.
My legless one's really struggling on a couple of these. Alright. I'll give him a blast if you like, it won't hurt her. Yeah, look, she's on full health. I mean, between me and my warrior, you know, we're just indestructible. Although I might be overstating that a bit, but without exploits I can just become indestructible for some reason. That's why I want the mages stuff to be given a lot more love, but maybe, you know, I probably haven't done a good enough build to do it. Did I do both of these? No, I didn't. I haven't done a good enough build to cover mages in by perks and illusion and all this kind of stuff. Really, I ought to do conjuration. It's a bit slow, isn't it? But should kill them all by the time I get up there. I'll try and get things that are hanging ghost. Some of them have a tendency to be identical, don't they? Some of these tower things. Oh, she's just waiting patiently for me. Hello, darling. Well, apparently he's still up there, causing some sort of trouble. I'm somebody scared stiff. I'm trying.
You call yourself Lord.
Hit. Yeah, she's obviously not a Nord. I mean, she's a bad Nord. Yeah, I tend to hit the stonework, don't I? I might have hit her off the cliff there. And the sad part about it is I didn't really want the chest at the top. The other big, I'm pretty sure that's not a big skill book. Come all the way up there, and she's falling down there, so don't worry about her. Then you got a tiny bit of gold. Right, Jordis, you couldn't take one more thing, could you?
I am at your command.
Get so sloppy. Oh, you can't take anything? Could take a million of these arrows probably out, wouldn't it? Alright, I'm gonna have to drop stuff then.
You lead. I'll follow.
And then I think that'll do for today. 3 hours. Sorry it was a little bit dull in places. You tend to rely too much on your smithed up and enchantment. Yeah. Which I think I just said that, Ghost, where I hadn't fully done the trees. I would like to do it, but I just kind of feel safe with that kind of build. I always feel fairly safe if I do that. I feel like eventually I'll become, you know, highly strong, you know. So that's why I do it, is for that reason. And yeah, and I probably shouldn't do really. I shouldn't carry so much stuff either, but I'll gradually try and trim it down slowly, bit by bit. I don't like dropping those because they're so small. They sometimes vanish into the undergrowth. So I'm trying to find things that are easy to drop. And I wanted to get rid of two things. So that, so it's got to be biggish stuff. So take like that, do. Jordis, my love.
Yes, my thing?
Could you pick up this stuff that's piled about all over the place?
Okay, got it.
I'm untidy.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Right, you have to keep saying it. Nothing wrong with Mage learning skills.
Okay, got it.
Some of it kind of melts into the floor a little bit. It's on the farmer arrow. Oh, there's the stuff. Yeah, it kind of goes
Okay,
in
got it.
goes in a little radius around you.
Okay, got it.
I think that was it. That was basically it, wasn't it?
Anything else?
So, you know, maybe I ought to do a conjuring genius next time. You know. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to do candlelight, that was it. Not if I can still see anything else. I think I'm not doing anything on Saturday due to, you know, Christmas. So I'm fairly sure I won't be, but you know, there's a fat chance that well, there's a very slim chance that I might stream. So don't kind of expect that. Right, I'm going to go back to where that mark was, because I think there might be something else near that mark. And then, so just something to go next time, because we are rapidly running out of ideas. I'll have to check. But there's that one over there, look. So I think what I'll do is I'll head to that now, so I unlock it. Okay, and then that's where we'll be going next time. A very good way to store all your possessions without throwing it away. What's that? Oh, hang on. Let me read the rest of that text. You tend to rely too much on the yeah. Nothing wrong with a mage learning weapon skills, but only don't rely. Well, that's what I'm trying to do with this cat. I'm not relying on it too much. I'm using it less now than I was, because I was doing it every time I got close, really. But now I'm trying to let her do it, or try and be more range. A very good way to store your present without throwing it away. It's good that the developer didn't remove it. Oh, you mean about dropping it on the floor? Yeah, I mean, I think maybe because you get a lot of stuff to pick up, maybe Bethesda thought, well, if we take that away, people will complain that, oh, well, you ought to give us a bigger inventory or whatever. So I'm trying to find a way around this without... Is there any other way I can get to the other side of that without going too far? I might have to go to this hut. Let's go to Pine Watch. I want to get near it, unlock it, and then get out of it. So it's unlikely I'll do Saturday, very unlikely. But oh god, there's another one over there as well. Wow, all these places I haven't been to. Got a few, innit? Which I think that is the one we're trying to go to. Let me get it light. Do like dark. So let's do, say, 3 hours before. Yeah. I'm meaning to go on my Switch one, but I haven't got around to getting on my Switch yet. Just is giving me it back. Oh god, it's always a mountain or two to get past, isn't it? Yeah. So I presume this way. I'm just trying to get to the location, unlock it, and then we go there next time. Oh, look, a bridge. Huh? Hello there, boys. Bad luck. Oh, you're going down there, are you? Alright, well, that's your choice. Where'd he go? There he is. Try and get him, Ray, while he's moving. Oh, where'd it go? Over there. Jump. Right. And then I'll take the orders back. I haven't got. It's not quite time for me tea yet, so I'll. Oh, there's a nice little leg. Lots of little things off the beaten track. We'll go to there. I'll mark it. Although I'll leave the other mark there because there might be something else as well. Still a lot of places we haven't been to, but I think we've been most of the big ones. But there are a few dragon places that we haven't been. So there are the dragon walls, or bears, or. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Alright, I'll have to get the strategy for there. I may not pick up the fur this time. What the hell's going on? Terrible vicious lightning. Right. Oh, this could be a good one. Oh no! Well, so much for unlocking it and then leaving for next week. Okay, well, don't worry, I'll come back next week. Get off and get away from me. Right, let's go back. What's this? Thunder and lightning? By Jove! Help me, Tremora. You also sort that one. She sorted that out. Oh no, it's a deadly skeleton! Oh god, Brian, I thought we were in for it then. Phew! My goodness. Right. Just have to remember around these sort of locations where there are a few extra locations. So we are here. So let's move the marker there. That's where we are. So I'm going to go back home from here, back to probably, where are we? Lakeview Manor, which apparently people pick as one of the best ones for the houses. Well, for location, the best one. Alright, so I think that'll do for today. Thank you all for coming in. Thanks to the extra people that come in as well. A good way to pronounce it, it's good. Yeah, I mean, there are some. See, they did do some things that they didn't get rid of, and one of them was you being hit by a giant and you're flying up in the air. They thought that was funny, so they kept it in. So probably they thought that might aid people that just want to get rid of a couple more. They can just drop it on the floor. So they probably did it to help us out. You do get some good effects that people leave in. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for watching. There is the Outer Worlds. They also had a bug in it where it had an unplanned event happen. They decided to leave that one in. In Dungeons & Dragons and Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, a mage cannot wear any armour and no weapons except for dagger, dart, knife, sling and quarterstaff. Oh right, okay, yeah. Nice. Okay, thanks everybody for coming in today. Thanks to Ghost57, thank you for coming in. Thank you to Harry, to Shane Tattoo Man, nice to see you again, Shane. To Cycles, to Buxycat, and I humbly apologise. You were absolutely right about that location. You didn't mean Lady Stone as in that was what it looked like. It was, she's a lady, that's the stone, and so I hold my hands up and apologise, Christmasly all-y like. I'm absolutely wrong, and everybody else was right. You were right. Plus magic versions of these items. Yeah, Advanced Dungeon are a bit more restrictive. I mean, Skyrim is a bit more kind of. They've kind of taken that and made it all fluid. And then also thanks to Paolo Henrique and to Killy Russ as well. Thank you all for coming in. You get mentioned at the end. All have a happy Christmas. I'd like to thank everybody that's liked my streams, to everybody that's subscribed to my channel, and on Twitch. Well, I'll say it on Twitch, but I am thinking of maybe doing like a vote where I give you some games that we could possibly play on PlayStation. I'm a bit limited because I don't play many on PlayStation, and then throwing those out and see if that catches anybody interest, and just vote for which one. And and I'll try and do the one that you say. I'm going to tend to pick RPGs, so I'll go for that. So I might put a poll up as well. So have a nice Christmas. I wish you a happy New Year, and from me and Jess, happy Christmas and a happy New Year. Ray is not normally so hard-headed. Well, that's because I misinterpreted what was on the picture. I thought it was a statue, and so when he said I know where the Lady Stone, because usually when I do Bleak Falls Barrow and come out, I immediately go down there and do those three. I don't always do or not, but I usually do that and the Lady Stone. I do that every single time practically. So I didn't realise it was just referring to that stone as a lady, so I got that completely wrong. So that's why I was so boneheaded. So I apologise, Buxycat. I hope you'll come back and give me a cheer. So bye everybody, have a lovely time, and guess what? I'll see you later. God, I hate myself now for upsetting Buxycat. I really am an idiot. I am so sorry. What can I say? I'm an idiot. You're an idiot, alright? You're a complete prat. If someone tells you something 4 times, it normally means they know what they're saying. Yeah. You're right, Ghost. You're absolutely right. He said at the end, I don't know much about the game, but yeah, next time somebody says something like that, I will pursue it. I might need it explained to me that it's meant to represent a lady, so maybe that's where the whole mix-up happened. So maybe if Buxycat had said that is the ladies, meaning the ladies don't, I've been fine with it, but I suppose I misinterpreted what he was saying. Sorry, and a Christmas to you, Buxycat, and I'm very sorry. Really am. I feel a bit upset now. So yeah, bye for now, and I hope you all have a happy time. Bye. Yeah, I'm a complete prat, aren't you, Ray? You're a complete prat. I am. Well, be a Christmas good prat. Alright. Bye, everybody. Bye, community. I love you all, really. Every single one of you. They are very vague, Ghost. They are. That's why I've never done them all. It's because I find them very vague. Oh, God, I've come out in the menu now. And that's why I've only ever done about 3. Right, I better go now, because it's really dragging on. Bye!